Oh, fuck! Hold on. Sorry. Back in my day, you know, I'm at the ripe age of 224. My life is over. I am a washed unk. So, I've decided that I will be taking my streams in a different direction from now on. Instead of the weekly Cupid confessional, we will be doing the weekly bingo night. Also, I forgot because I have dementia. 2024 is quite old. Now that I'm a washed unk, these are real. So anyway, I just want to let you guys know about the plan. Sorry, I just wanted to let you guys know about the plan. Now that I'm on death's fucking door, I just don't have a lot of time left before. I'm not even talking about the G word. I'm talking about before I die. Like of natural causes of old age. Like I'm literally going to be dead soon. Like actually in the grave. Like what happened? What do you mean? I got old. Don't you know that VTubers aren't supposed to live this long? Don't you know that VTubers aren't supposed to live this long? The bold accelerated aging. Probably. So, 8 minutes left. So, seeing as this will probably be my final stream before I die, I just wanted to let you guys know that, that's the plan. Dying is the plan. Like, again, I'm not talking about the G word. I'm not talking about the G word. I'm talking about actual, like, mortal death. Okay, like, this is literally, that was not doggo steps. That was me knocking my trash can off of my desk. I mean knocking my trash can over with my cane. Due to my old age, I am no longer coordinated. Call Yoshi. One of my dead hands. Oh. Okay, I guess that works then. Okay, I guess that works. I guess that works. Medication. Oh, I forgot to take my medication. This is my, what do old people take? Lisinopril. It's my Lisinopril. Yeah. Ah! Okay. Instead of calling me mommy, I am now grandmommy. Alright. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. I just wanted to say goodbye before I left because, like, I don't know, I feel like I at least owe you that, you know, like... You know, like a send-off, I guess. Yeah, so... My throat's in really bad condition, so... that's also partially, like, contributing to the death, is because, like, I don't... Like, what do they expect me to do? It's 1 year, but, like, what do they actually expect me to do? I'm literally too old to do anything. All I can do is sit around and watch the Hallmark Channel. Talk about how sick I feel all the time. This is all I can do. So, yup. I will see you guys in heaven. Yeah. Bye, I'm gonna die now. Okay. What? What is this? What is this? What is this noise? What the fuck? What the fuck? I was supposed to be dead. This was supposed to be my final stream. Are you telling me to fucking do something? I'm not gonna fucking do anything. No, I give up. No. Ah! No. Make it stop. I don't want to do this anymore. Ah! 七色の風に吹かれて遠い岬を目指してた Probably behind, huh? Anyway 夜明け前聞こえたメロディーそれはとても懐かしい歌東の空へと羽ばたく鳥たちさあ宝島に抜ける近道七つの海の楽園嵐の夜の後には愛を伝えるため命がまた生まれる七つの国のメロディア誰もがいつかはここを旅立つ日が来ても私は忘れないゆっくりと雲は流れて虹の果てに消えていた星たちは真珠のように強い光放ち始める南の空から聞こえる口笛そう大人になる時が来ていた奇跡を巡る冒険優しい母の願いを胸に抱いてきなら誰もが旅をしてる星降る夜のファンタジア溢れる涙と祈り誰にもわからない未来を照らしてるYou guys are so fucking small. Why did I do that? Am I stupid? Oh shit. Oh my god. I can't breathe. 七つの海の楽園嵐の夜の後には愛を伝えるため命がまた生まれる七つの国のメロディア誰もがいつかはここを旅立つ日が来ても私は忘れない奇跡を巡る冒険優しい母の願いを胸に抱きながら誰もが旅をしてる星降る夜のファンタジア溢れる涙と祈り未来Wait, what? I lost my... 誰見てらしてる Strong ending. Strong ending. Strong ending there. So you might be wondering what just happened. Wait, why does it do that? It goes like up. It's funny this way. So anyway, in these trying times... Okay, this is literally driving me crazy. You guys listen to this? What the fuck? Wait, what about this? Okay, that's way better. Wait, it's so brown. I lost my original set. Okay. So anyway, fuck you. I wanted to say this is there's a theme here. There's a theme here. So you see, I was just about to die, right? However, it was something, the power of love that really brought me back to life. This is because, you see, you may know that I'm Cupid. However, you may also know that I'm extremely emotionally constipated and very troubled at my core. So this is I wanted to bring up this comic. Okay, this is what I wanted to talk about specifically. She can just be right there. Actually, I think let's put her right here. Okay, good. And it can be like she's with me. Why is this not transparent? I don't know. I just kind of worked out that way. If you were there when you were rewatching our debuts, you may remember that I mentioned our mutual love of Mermaid Melody. So I decided, I was like, what should I do? And then I was like, sorry, I had to do that. When I was a wee lass, this was the song that inspired me to become a weeaboo. Specifically this song, specifically Mermaid Melody, and specifically this song. So it was kind of like a full circle moment to meet Zuri Fuyuki and be like, hello, Zuri Fuyuki. Hello. What's up? Look at her stoic gaze. Isn't she so beautiful? Wow. Isn't she so beautiful? So I basically just wanted to say, shout out. Okay, stop it. Lock in. I guess I just wanted to be serious for a second, There's something about being near death that really brought me to this point in life. Something about being old that really inspired something within me to say these words. In any case, Zuri and I are both Unk. Some of us a little more publicly old than others. Sorry. Also, yes, that's a good point. Today she really was a trooper. She has to go be an adult. So please give her your thoughts and prayers in these trying times, because she decided, she was like, you know what, we should do it on the day of. We should do it on the damn day of. And this is the time that we can do. She's a trooper like that. She really is a trooper, You can tell that she cares about the mission. Also, what I think is really nice about Zuri is that she's like a real streamer. She's like a real streamer. She loves streaming. Like, she's just here for the love of the game, man. She's just here for the love of the game, So yeah, I decided to pick this song so that I could have a segue to talk about Zuri. Thank God she's not here right now, bro. Hopefully she'll never know. No. And you're not? Yes, I actually hate streaming. I'm not in it for the love of the game. I'm in it for glory. I'm joking. I really do enjoy streaming. And I'm really glad that we can have this together. I'm really glad that we can have this moment. Can see Ian for the love of the game. What do we, Bo? What do we? Confirm she hates us. I don't! But you have to understand, I'm a loveless Cupid. I'm a Cupid who doesn't understand emotions. I'm a Cupid who sometimes looks at herself in the mirror and goes, you are loved. You are a loved Cupid. You are a special, special girl. You are a special, special girl. Imagine that I'm also saying this to her. You're a special, special, special girl. Everybody loves you. Yeah. Explain yaoi. Like, explain it in yaoi terms? Self-obsessed. Yeah. No, love is real. Yeah, follow Zuri Fuyuki. If you don't subscribe to Zuri Fuyuki, I will love myself even more. Yeah. And then in fish terms, imagine the love that Ash and AG share, but it's for oneself. Yes. All right. Well, thank you, Zuri Fuyuki. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you. Thank you. I don't really ever want to do a voice impression of her because I don't want to, I don't... I just don't want to seem racist, man. So I think it's like 10, I don't... Goodbye. I'm sorry I was racist. I'm sorry I was racist at the very end. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to be racist. I'm actually trying to not be racist. I'm actively trying to not be racist. I'm sorry though. I'm sorry I had to be racist. This is a disaster, bro. This is a disaster. Disaster, man. Bye. Goodbye. I hate it when she leaves. But I love to watch her go. Okay. So, now that that's done, I guess it continues, huh? This life that we've chosen to share. Racism aside. No! Point is, I'm a very grateful Cupid. And this specific segment is about Zuri Fuyuki. Okay? It's really hard for me to, not pin a joke at the end. That's like the Ashie classic. Is to be like, yeah, I really appreciate Zuri. And her fat ass. Bro, just shut the fuck up. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Alright. How many active HR investigations do you have against you right now, Ashliel? I actually am HR at Virtuous. So none. Get to it on I'm rolling. 止まりたくないんだのに分かってんだ見せたれてるルルで札の7にはまりつもりなどない当たり前が通らない声がもどかしさも正しめないハロー湧いてくるつかもの自信そこからはどう見えてるザミザミどれだけ僕を救ってくれるの反響していく恋加速して始まりはどこかなそれも容赦ない力体を支配している満ち足りたいよDarling タフに噛んでいくスタイルマニマー焦げるのさ何がどうなってあって不思議じゃない振りを増す答えになって響き出すよありがとうだけでって感あくまで踊ってたいんだけ I wish I were coming 気づいたんだ今はローレン止まりたくないんだのにやばいなんとなくなのに見透かされてんのに予想よりとねって長い経過不確かなものに囲まれてんだねそこら中に転がってる茶だく妄想だって思いのほか重要心に魚を外れた振る舞い早まったのさ引くに引けない愛要素ほら手に入れた座標をルルルね姿を映してアブラカタブラThis was hard, man. 道は分かれてたんだそれも遠いところから全て間違いじゃない悲しみ方 Darling もんざらでもないOkay, anyway 今になればいつだって構わない
意味を変え答えになって溢れ出すよ。我慢吹き合って感覚まだまだ足りてないみたい。重なり合う光痛みになれるで欲しい。とどまる声深い重心体より傷つくこともある。Darling に噛んでいくスタイル。マニバーみたい月でのさ。何がどうなってあって不思議じゃない。振りを増し答えになって響き出すよ。ガンマ吹き合ってかな感覚あくまで踊ってたいんだけど気づいたんだ今はローリング止まりたくないんだのにやばいなんとなくなのに見透かされてんのにI sound so hard. I sound so hard. I sound so hard. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in, Mina-san. So anyway, as you may have predicted, as you may have guessed, here's our second freakishly close hold, full body. Kind of like this angle. This is good. Like out there, all just watching over me.
They're all watching over me from above.
How you doing? Okay. So anyway, Mills Malachite, right? Can't. What does she say? Can't fracture me. Can't catch up to me. I'm an earthquake. Can't. Anyway. Anyway. I think I already kind of talked about this during debut, but now it's kind of past the point of like knowing them, of like first meeting them, because you've had a year under our belt, right? A whole year. A whole year. A whole year. So, one thing that I thought was really cool that Mills did this year, I feel like she's gotten stronger. I mean, not like she wasn't strong before because she's the strongest hamster ever, but like, you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, right? I feel like she's gotten stronger. I feel like she's gotten more confident, and that's good. It's very good. I think that level of confidence is very much needed. Oh yeah, and the song choice. So I'm picking songs that I feel like are kind of like meaningful to me on a personal level because this is still technically 1 year of Cupid in review, but I feel like I also like it's like a Venn diagram. How can you truly do Cupid in review without the other members of Revive? How can you truly do this? How? I feel so big. Anyway, so she got competition from pills and cruise drunk. Yeah, literally. But yes. She's still the same hamster though. She's still really funny. And goofy, and definitely not a millennial, like in terms of her humor. She definitely does not have millennial humor, I promise. She's not a she'll beat the accusations. She'll beat the accusations of millennial humor. One chungus at a time. one chungus at a time. All right. So, also, I think she deserves some credit for being green. I mean blue. I forget which hill I'm supposed to die on. Kijori and I have this argument about her being either green or blue, and I'm supposed to take whichever stance she doesn't take. And I think green is the correct stance that I should be taking right now. So shout out to her for being green. It's not easy being green. It's just not. Nor a hamster for that matter. I had a dream last night that I got emotionally attached to a mouse and it died. What does that mean? Bye, Mills. let's not dissect that any further. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Green grass type. Damn. Doing Penman, thank you very much for the sub. Dear Miss Lover of Ashes. That's me. Would it be weird if you kissed the Mills PNG on the cheek before she leaves? Onegaishimasu. She already left, but I mean, I don't know. Where did she go? Oh, okay, good. She hasn't left the building yet. Hope she liked that. Those millennials really can't hurt you. With the puns and dad jokes. Listen. She manages to do millennial humor well. I mean, if she did millennial humor, which is an allegation that I don't agree with, she would do it very well. So ain't no way, Doug. Ain't no way. Alright, this is the one that somehow, despite the fact that I wasn't confident at all in the previous one, this one I'm even less confident about, actually. I'm actually less confident. Alright, I never explained the song. Wait, come back. Boop, boop, boop. Sorry, I keep calling you back. It's from Project Sekai. It's the song that was on the event when I first started playing Project Sekai. Also, the center of it is Kohane, who's like the hamster character, and she wears like a little hamster hat for the outfits in that event. I just think it's really cute. Okay, that's all. Also, she really likes that group, she really likes that character, so, you know, it fits. One of my favorite songs in that game. Okay. Here goes. I'm nervous, bro. This is good. Okay. I like close my lyric on accent. Okay, it's back. Thank God for restoring tabs. Also, it starts right away, so we're gonna have to... Okay. 3, 2, 1. I close my lyrics. This is hard, bro. Wait. Why is this so hard? 100のステップゆらゆらりさての2分揺れているの小説の一節にあなた見つけてしまうのどうして抱きしめてあげるよぎゅっと潰れるくらい投げ出してしまいたいすべてをあなたのためなら抱きしめてあげるよもう戻れないみたい気づけていいのは私だけキスして I swear to God I've listened to this cover like a million times 俺と2分唇に赤を重ねたかすれてく声とペルソニュコにいやグラスに残った後はにじませてあなた見つけた日酔わせてよとリプくれる The rhythm is so crazyのるから捨てればいいだけでしょう赤く汚れてドスレスは Fuck! The timing is off! いっぱいにしていつかは終わるん だから今すぐ船たい嘘吹いてよ死ぬまで愛し合うのいつでも思い出すのはあなただけでキスして Did I do it? Did I do it? I think I missed some lyrics there. Like the rhythm is so crazy. It's like all over the place. もう警戒しそう消された言葉ってなぎり続けたここで終わりね抱きしめてあげるよぎゅっと潰れるくらい泣き出してしまったり全てをあなたのためなら抱きしめても戻れないみたい最高にハートをあげる目を閉じて赤く染まれねキスして That was a lot. That was a lot for me emotionally. I was worried the timing was off. I did a few tests, but I am really bad at getting the delay right. I'm really bad at getting the delay right. It kicks me in the ass every single time. Anyway. Oh, right. I was like, okay, now what? She's stupid, Your Honor. She's stupid. How big is this gonna be? Oh my god. FNAF doorway noise. Sorry. Anyway, I really had a hardest time. I had like the hardest time picking one for Kijo because she's like the music one. And like there are a couple songs that I kind of like associate with her mentally. And I think in the end, I picked Undress Me because it was her first cover. And it was kind of like, wow. I remember feeling just really like proud of her. Of like, wow, she's such a good singer. She's such a good singer. She's such a good singer. And me, you know, Kita's eyebrows are bigger than your eyes. Literally. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Because I hadn't heard that song before, so I've only ever really heard her cover. I've listened to it a lot, but damn, yeah, that heart's kind of song, you know what I mean? Yeah. But hold on. Damn, I've been screaming a lot. Where does one begin? It all began at least 1 year ago, and an undisclosed amount of time before that. An undisclosed amount of pre-debut time. It all began that fateful day. Yes. I don't know, I thought she was cute. And we hung out a lot because we were both unemployed. We hung out a lot because we were both unemployed, so it like worked out well. I don't know. There were like the songs that I was considering picking were ones that I remember like her introducing to me like really early on after I met her. But in the end, that one seemed most appropriate because it's first anniversary. I think she's done well in, like, you know, becoming the Oni. Allow me to elaborate. That sounds really weird. That sounds really weird. So sing MioMaoMikan song for Zuri. No! No! I think, I don't know, she kind of like inspires me in a way because she always is like doing shit that's like interesting and fun, and the danganos are so very not that the other like, you know, not that the other what do you call that, fan bases, not that the other fan bases aren't very spoiled, of course, but she definitely does like she has creative things, she has things that are interesting, and she kind of like just puts a lot of work into things. So I always think like, well, it's possible, you know? It's possible. It's definitely possible. I too can achieve. Unfortunately, however, God, it takes forever for a hair to get out of here. It takes forever, man. It takes for freaking ever. God damn. God damn. God. So yeah, while that once inspired me to do well, I have been dragged out of the grave, unfortunately, due to my near-death experience of getting old. But that doesn't change the fact that I am objectively old. I am also dementia-ridden. Yeah, so... Oh. Yeah, so... Do you think I was gonna be singing the whole time? Hell no. See, this is my true level of devotion. Okay. This is my true level of devotion. Because I was thinking, like, I know this about myself. Like, I know that it's hard for me to be open sometimes, you know? And so I was like, damn. Just kind of like, damn. You know what'd be really vulnerable? Singing. You know what'd be crazy, crazy vulnerable? Literally singing. Because I am just this. I'm me, you know? I'm me. The codex. Not the codex. Not the codex. Oh, before we begin, I did want to experience something that we haven't done yet. Where is it though? Oh, it's here. It's here. Go. So you might be wondering, what? I just wanted to look at this really quick. I just wanted to experience this with you guys. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm grabbing it. Oh my god. Okay, here it is. We're going to open a portal to another dimension really quick. This is my tome, of course, but of course this is my tome. Oh, I almost said display capture. That was terrifying. That was terrifying, genuinely. Alright, you're gonna be scared when you see this. So am I. Ah! Top 10 scariest images ever. Top 10 scariest images ever. It's time. It's time for me to witness this. This isn't anything new, by the way. I just don't know if you guys have seen this. You probably have if you've been to my channel. But every time it pops up on my homepage, I just go, fuck. And then I tab out. Like, I go... I very quickly try to get out of there. As quickly as possible. Because I cringe so hard. This is my solo PV. This is my solo PV that was released before debut. Let me turn off the... Let's just do this really quick.
Hot single Cupid in your area, looking for love and a good time. That's sure to
Why did I laugh like that?
I'm Ashliel Ailove. Virtual versus is totally not lonely Cupid.
What?
Do you love ASMR? Do you love crazy chatting streams? Do you love getting freaky?
Why would she say that?
You might be just the human I'm looking for. Let's learn all about love together. So come to my debut on July 12th. Mwah.
Mwah. Ah! It got loud all of a sudden. Or so we're cutesy back then. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Because during debut, I didn't sound like that at all. I didn't sound like that at all. I sounded like a fucking man during debut, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. No! What do you mean trust that she could? No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Because, like, I'm not gonna put this on for long, but, like, I just want a voice comparison, you know? I just want a voice comparison. Scary, 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 scary. Just let's get the voice. Also, please no auto captions. Like, listen to this. Listen to this shit. This shit.
That either. I can't deal with that. No, no, no. I'll go to any lengths to avoid that.
That does not sound like me, bro. That does not sound like me, bro. That does not. I do not sound like that. I do not sound like that. I do not sound like that. I just don't. I just don't. But so there was a phase, and I don't know if this is true or not. I don't entirely know if this is true or not. Hold on, I can probably just Hold on, I wanted to do this, I just wasn't. Are you speaking have you tried? No. No. Let me crop this really quick. Get cropped, idiot. We'll put this in the middle. we'll put this right here. Put this right here. I feel like who's that? Who's that? What? Let a man on the mic. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, this is what's gonna show up. Okay, that's fine. Ah! Why is it so loud? This was okay, straightforward.
Best reach to your enemy.
Yeah,
Essentially,
yeah.
never
I don't
look
sound like
down.
that.
Never look down, never look up.
Always.
Never look side.
Damn, I do sound like that, huh?
I fell.
Damn, I do sound like that, huh?
It's okay. You know,
I played it
that's
bad
what's
way.
cute about you.
Wait, why
Yeah.
is my
Oh, I took
face
it
like
all.
frozen in this
Sorry.
stream? How long was it frozen like that
Oh,
for?
really?
That's humiliating, bro. That's humiliating. This was the first weekly Cupid confessional. What happened in the first weekly Cupid confessional? It was 5 hours? The first weekly Cupid confessional was 5 hours! Oh my god!
Make of those two games. 'Cause those games are fucking crazy. I never finished it on my
Oh, my audio was kind of bad.
very legal SNES that I own.
Oh, I remember. It's because I was I had my fan on in the back because it was so hot that summer.
The SNES. Here it is. That's my SNES.
So you can kind of hear
that
the
is right
fan.
here. And was purchased with money. I tried to play it.
But I literally talked.
Ah, because I don't have anyone in mind. I don't know if I can go outside.
Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. Nikke. Oh! My first Nikke stream was actually that long ago because I had toyed with Nikke in the past, and then I played it and I was like, oh boy, and then I was like, damn, it didn't like click with me as much. You know what I mean? I started playing it again because I was like in kind of a phase, and then I was like, yummy, 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 and now I'm super into it. Sometimes games come to you like that, where like I don't know, That's what made me get. It took me a little bit. Damn. No, I think it's this era that I was thinking about. Like this Hollow Knight stream or something.
My bad, G.
See,
Okay,
there's
I'm gonna put this on.
Why am I frozen? Some things never
Yay.
change.
More soul.
Some things never change.
Yay.
There was a brief era.
Wait. So really?
There's a brief era.
I already read that, didn't I? God, I don't fucking remember. It's over.
Cause like,
If gooning
okay.
raises blood pressure, then I'm cooked. Not gooning! Not gooning! Adderall!
My first Adderall mention. Oh, wait, I'm curious about something. So, the Secret to True Love Weekly Cupid Confessional was, I believe, the last stream before my death. Or all the Cupid vision. Rest in peace, Cupid vision.
You got unwashed with greasy hair. Yeah. He's my trophy husband.
Well, who knows what she was talking about there. And then I came back from my death. Right? Huh. Do I sound different?
Your mom's social security number. Yeah.
What's she talking about? Nothing has changed. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was that my death? I don't know, man. I don't know. This was a fun. The hair carry ASMR was fun. So was the Autumn Hush Relay. That one was also fun. Not that the other ones were fun. Damn. This is a cute thumbnail. I like I like the way I look there. Oh, and then we had our monetization stream. Oh my god. Huh.
Mwah. And then wait, how do I say it?
What the fuck? Oh, this was when I had everyone on as like a guest.
Ooh.
So with Mills we did GeoGuessr. And then with Zuri we did
Like you're nervous.
we did a food tier list.
It's like a fish, like a full fish, and it has.
And then with Kidori, we did
Feels like a logical
hot
thing
takes.
to think.
We did hot takes.
Just because you don't like something doesn't mean it's bad.
Wow.
And
Put that on her gravestone. Put that on her gravestone. Her gravestone, like she's dead. Oh, look. Not popular. All this. Damn, we started over, bruh. We're back here now, bruh. We're cooked. We're straight up cooked. We're straight up cooked now, bruh. Damn. I kind of associated through like thumbnail eras. Eras of like thumbnails. 6 months ago was my first karaoke. And then there was Adventure. That one was fun. Acorn, Apple Tree, Disturbed Woman, and Sower of Seeds. What was I on about, bruh? I was really nervous for this. It was kind of obvious. I was really nervous. Like, because I didn't know. It was my first, like, event like that. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I was like, oh, what do I do? Oh. And then I kind of, got into the vibe of it. Carrie Berry Jorksmith. Who's that? Who's that? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? Who dat? And then we hit the Cupid for birthday. That was fun. That was a 6-hour Cupid stream. Cupid hour. Oh, I like how it's like. Wait. Relax. Okay, buddy. They'll be back soon. It's okay. They'll be back soon. Okay. 3, 2, 1. I was nervous. This is so sweet to look through. I'll move my head when we get to those ones. This is so sweet. All these sweet little messages that you guys sent me for my first birthday. My very first birthday. Oh!
Okay.
Those were the days.
Thank you so much. I felt myself getting kind of like
Not like
teary-eyed.
much really changed, but I mean, I would say that we played 3 houses
Yeah, I
for
think,
4 hours.
this is it. We have to for the greater good.
I played 3 houses for 4 hours. I'll finish it. Don't worry. Oh, the Adderall arc. Yep. The Adderall arc began 4 months ago. Holy shit. Okay, this is like almost to the modern era. I remember this stream. Yeah. So this one is I Miss You, Zatsu. And then I decided to just start just naming them, whatever. It's your birthday. That was the first news I saw. Really? Honta. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Wow. Oh, my 3DO. Oh, my fucking Fuidio. Oh, I think it's good, to be honest. I don't know for sure, though, and I don't want to do a stream until I know for sure. But, dude, this Kaya Club was crazy. And then that fateful day. Yummy. Okay, this is too modern for me to have like many reflections on it. This is just this is way too modern. The relay. Right, the relay was a highlight for sure. I'm super glad I got to do that. Oh, and then the hotel arc. Yeah. The hotel arc. Holy shit. Holy moly. Okay, yep. Okay, we're almost at present day. This was like the past week. This was the past damn week, bruh. Oh, past damn week. The stream won't pregnant you. That was choices are made every day. And then a fun relay, and then our anniversary stream. Our anniversary stream. Wait.
Yeah.
Hotel Wi-Fi intermission. Yeah, literally. What? I remember this. Yeah, it was literally 6 hours ago. It was less than 6. It was like 3 hours ago. Ah! Okay, look everyone. Oh my god. Whoa. So anyway, we're back in the modern day now. We're back in the modern day. So anyway. I'm glad that we could have that trip down memory road together. I wanted to tell, now that we've had this review, you may remember that this stream is titled Cupid in Review. What was your favorite stream? I can think of a few that I liked, but I would say I liked all my streams. I think the Zenless watch-alongs were really fun, because then, like, I think it was the second part of the Zenless watch-alongs. I'm like, gotta look again, bro. I widow what we have to look again. Are you guys excited, though? Are you guys excited? Okay, I won't say anything recent. That's cheating. Okay, this is somewhat recent era. Man. Oh, the first Awakening stream was definitely fun. Not that these other streams aren't fun, these are just ones that stand out to me. What's one? The fashion design one? Cursed? Like when I think back, it's often like what are those fucking things? Honestly, just the event streams. Like monetization was really fun. My log awaited. School day. Did I skip over school days? Is she stupid? Is she stupid? Yeah. Oh man. That was my first event. First event. First event. Sheesh. If you think about it, that's really not that many streams, isn't it? I mean, I took a month off, to be fair. To be fair, I did take a month off. I'm not going to lie, I did take a month off. You know, Megan and John, I know, buddy. I know. I know, sweetheart. And you debut, they keep young song us. Thank you. I think it's good that I didn't. I think it's good that I didn't really like my debut stream because it shows that I've grown as an individual. You know. Okay. Anyway, we can switch this to the nether for now. So anyway, we need to narrate a bit here. It all began. Where's my chat? Whoops. I almost spilled my water. I'm scared, bro. Oh no! I stained my desk mat! What if I just rub it out with my finger? Rub it. It's actually working, kind of. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I think the day is saved. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I lost my chat. It disappeared into the nether. Come back, little chat. Come back. I miss you. Come back. Just water. No, it's not just water. No, I spilled them. Like what I was eating before this. Yeah, I had to rush my pre-stream meal because I got a little bit fucked. We'll talk about that at the end, but it all started July 12th, 2025. Oh god. How do you write a 5 like this? July. Oh, right. Oh. Hold on. You need to have a deeper crack. There we go. This is you. This is you. This is you born. Straight out the womb. Straight out the womb. This was your first day alive. This is when you were the youngest person ever. This is when you were the youngest person ever. Okay? We've already gone over some highlights, so I won't necessarily like go over every little thing. But you know, there you go. Oh my god. Sweetheart. Sweetheart, no, come back. Sweetheart. You've been drowned out by the placenta. There you go. It looks great. This is you. This is you. Born. Where's the clothes? Well, he was just born! You. This was you. You were just born. You were... Okay, I should actually practice my handwriting. You were just born on July 12th, 2025. Okay, this is the start. This is the start. And then we enter... the beginning era. And this, you know, back then we were doing a lot of things. We were doing a lot of things together. This is me. This is what I look like. This is me. This is you. Okay? This is you. We were playing back then. We were playing Yaku. We were doing Lad. Oh. Zatsu. We were doing a lot of Zatsu back then. Back then. And truly back then, it seemed as though nothing could kill us. Truly back then we were on top of the world. Back then, We didn't know. We didn't even know. We didn't even draw my line. Yeah, that's like your better idea. Okay. Okay. And then this is you again. This is you again. But this is your butt. This is you facing backwards. With your hands kind of in front of you like this. Do you know why you're sad? Do you know why you're sad? Because this was that fateful day. This was that fateful day. This was... No. August. August. 2025. Ashliel Ailove went missing. She's dead. Ashliel Ailove went missing. This is the tongue. Rip. You may recall. You may recall. You may recall. Some key memories I associate with this era, which I will now call the first death of 2025. I associate this with a lot of things. Uma. I played a lot of Umas. August 8th. Okay, I'll trust you. I'll trust you, sweetheart. I'll trust you. I'll trust you. But also, I associate this with the feeling of uncertainty. Sure. Okay. This was the first death of 25. And then I came back. And then we had the Middle Ages. We had the Middle Ages. Okay. On the third day she wrote. it was more like a week. It was more like a week. So in the Middle Ages, right? We were playing Hollow Knight. This was I remember it was like what's her name's birthday? Boop boop boop. That's not boop boop boop. Okay. This is Kijori's birthday, so here she is in her birthday hat. We did Hollow Knight back then. We also did, again, a lot of Zatsus. We did a lot of Zatsus. And then here you are, on your knees. You're like, fuck, dude, fuck. You're like, fuck. This is you. Mourning. Tears. Because Ashliel... Little did you know, back then, she would die. Again. Rip. Times 2. This is October. Like the whole month of October. The whole month of October. So this is you mourning your death of Cupid. Our buns got bigger. No. Well, yes, this is the passage of time. This is the passage of time, dude. You're locking in. You're. Oh fuck. They're literally so locked in right now. You're literally so locked in right now. So, allow me to elaborate. In October, during my untimely demise. In October. Yeah, sure, close enough. In October, I was going through something. This is me. I mean, yeah, we'll give her a smile. Yeah, I'll give myself a smile. This is me. Here I am, dead. Right? Where does the legs go? Okay, good. Here I am, dead. Right? Here I am, touching my coochie a little bit as well. I do consider this sort of like this was leading into our next era, which is the early modern period. This is the early modern period. Once I returned from death. From death after my intense jerk-off sessions. I forgot to say, the reason why I was gone was because I was in heat. So I'm sorry that it was a really potent heat cycle, but now I'm on birth control, so it won't happen again. So we entered the early modern period, and we had our grateful reunion. We had a gracious, glorious reunion. We had a glorious reunion. So here you are. Your eyes are a little closed. Wait, it's tiny little eyes. Your eyes are closed. Here's your tongue sticking out of your mouth. Yeah, there's your tongue sticking out of your mouth. And here's me. Here's my tongue sticking out of my mouth. And my eyes are also closed. Because this is us. This is us in the early modern period. Is that what that word says? I can't. Is that where the blood state come from? Yeah, it was from the October heat cycle. So here we are, right? Here we are in the early modern period. Sorry, I'm giving myself more detail. This is what really matters. There you go. And you have really short legs, so you're on a stool. Yeah. Good. Good. When did this happen? This happened during the early modern period. Do you not remember? It's okay if you weren't there. I'm just giving, like, you know, the description so that everybody knows. You know? So that oh, don't go to friendship for too long. I thought my handwriting was bad. What? No. And then we had... What the fuck? Oh, the color is white now. 6 month. Half. Annie. During this period, I had returned from death, and I have yet to die again. Thankfully. I will probably never die again for the rest of my life, except for... Okay, well, ignore the fact that I was going to die as the stream started. Ignore that, please. Like, so this is happening off. I lost our bonds. Oh, sorry. There you go. There's your cake. There's your cake. Sorry, you have to understand. I'm doing these. 6 month half anniversary, right? 6 month half anniversary was kind of big for me. Mentally speaking. Because I was like, I had a moment where I was like, oh my god, this is me, right? I was like, hold on, let me do this. I was like, hold on. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Sorry, cracking up at my own fucking drawing. This is what I realized when it came to me. It came to me like a lightning strike, right? It came to me. This is what I realized. It's like very important. I am Unk. I am Unk. This is what it came to me. Where I started to realize, and I started to think like, something like, yummy, 1 year is gonna be so soon. Oh, right, I forgot to draw you guys in this frame. I should also draw you guys locked in. There you go. Locked in heart has been born. Look at it! Look at it! I'm feeling very maternal towards him right now. He's like mimicking me. He's like, yeah, lock in. Lock in, mother. Lock in. Mother, we must lock in. We must lock in post haste. Anyway. And now we're in the pre-modern period, which is like, you know, spring. The pre-summer, spring. During this period of time, I'm sure a lot of stuff happened, but I can't really show it, so let me just This is what happened in spring. There you go. Okay, so we can't really talk about what happened in spring, but it was pretty hot. It was pretty hot. Ricardo from Adventure Time. Leave him alone! Leave him alone! Leave him alone! So, and then now here we are, right? It is... what the fuck? Oh, I'm not... Okay. Summer. This was the summer where I just spent a lot of time doing one particular thing, right? One particular thing. Hold on, I hope I can do this justice for you guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, a second. Fuck, they're so fucking big. Fuck, they're so fucking big. So big. No. So fucking this big. What are they? They're like this. No, they're bigger. They're like this big. They need more girth to them. It's just a bit too much girth. A bit too much girth. Okay. Maybe like this. Okay, good. Make it a little less long. Okay, good. Okay, good. And then draw the other one. And then the other one goes like right here. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is we get the point. No, you don't. 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 No, you fucking don't. So here I am, right, sweating. It's just sweat going off of my face and cascading onto my breasts and getting soaked into the pasties and maybe the pasty is like the pasty is like coming loose a little bit. And it's like oh my god. It's like it comes down a bit like this. Like it falls off a bit, but the dress is still covering it, so you can just see like so that was summer. And then oh, do I not have alerts on in this scene? Oh no! I knew I forgot something! Let me add them in now. Alert. Oh, it's okay. It still came. Yippee! Great, David. Thank you for the super. Mwah! Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You're a great artist. I just wanted to have sex with myself. What was I talking about again? I don't remember. It's still summer. Let me draw a sweetheart here to demonstrate. No. Here's the sweetheart. He's right here. Hold on, let me give him a body. Yeah, there we go. He's right on top, but here's what he's like. He's sticking out his little tongue, trying to catch the sweat. Just like, give me mother. Feed me, mother. Please, I'm dying of dehydration. Mother, please, I'm dying of dehydration. Okay, this needs another spit trail, I think. There we go. Okay, good. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, this just happened, and now we're in the. And you know what that means? Artistic nudity. Sorry, I can't go that far. I did. What? doing a speed face IRL, bro. This got derailed a little bit by Summer. I'm not gonna lie. This got derailed a bit. So, what I wanted to do for anniversary, right? I think it's about time. Today, we got to see our goals. My goals. By which I mean my goals. Let me grab this again. You might hear it for a second. I need to grab a screenshot of my goals because I forgot to do that, but I did want to... Yeah. Let's see what kind of goals we want to carry over. Probably more detail than necessary for summer. What? What do you mean? No? What? What do you mean? What? No? Okay, we'll put this in like a scrapbook. Here are the original goals. I would still like to do all of these. So let's scratch off the ones that we did. Let's scratch off the ones. So for starters, original song? No. Choose your video game? No. Senpai? No. West Side Secret Project? No. ASMR Tuber, I did that. I took I did that. We went to Evo and now we're going to Offkai. This cause deputies, I did that. Improve my skills? Sure. I would say I have, so I would knock that up. So we're missing the first four. Let's continue. Let's do Ori song. Okay. Let's do the V2 Vame. I will change the scope of this goal. To any game. Because I forgot about the game that I made pre-debut. It's literally so close to being done, and I forgot about it. Holy shit. Senpai. Cool. No. I can make this more specific. I could do Haze Kohaz. Haze Kohaz. Haze Kohaz, if applicable. For hazing, I'm thinking like, I don't know, a little bit of League, maybe a little bit of cock and ball torture, and see what coming. That's it. But I did put record become a senpai. But I would like to make it more specific and say that I would like to haze Kohaz. No, the game just needs polish. Like, there's just bugs in it. But, hey, freak the bugs. Instead of voice act in any kind of project, I'm going to put it as... I want to make this more specific. I feel like it's a year I can afford to make it more specific, you know? I can definitely afford to make this more specific. VA in A game. What game? We'll see. I'll figure it out. Okay, so that's those four. Oh fuck. You didn't see that. As for new goals, right? I brought up some New Year's goals. I can really get some of those too. Make Mills play Frostblade Aurelia. Okay, Wait, what does Frostblade Aurelia look like? This is important to me. Frostblade Aurelia. Oh, cute! This is really cute. Okay. I think Aurelia is too complicated for her. We played once and she played Caitlyn and it was just confusing for her because League is a really confusing game. Anyway. I think these are good. Actually, let's connect this. I'd like to do one cover. I'll do one cover. Make Mills play Rammus. Okay, I think she would enjoy Rammus more. Rammus is like a Pokemon. One cover. Ooh, there's more specific stuff that I want to do, but I feel like it spoils specific plans. What if I make a fan game for Ashliel and have Kijori voice Ashliel in the fan game? No, vice versa. I want to voice Kijori. My Yeah, I have like a list of songs that I would want to do, but I need to pick like the perfect one. I need to pick the perfect one. Because to me, like I like singing, but it also feels like something that I'm still nervous about. I'm still nervous about, so I should voice Mills. I could voice Mills. That's not what she sounds like at all. Her voice is like stronger than mine, and I find it hard to mimic that. Her voice is very powerful. Suggest a goal. Suggest a goal right now, sweetheart. I have an idea. Based off of that. I have an idea. This was mentioned in my debut. And I couldn't do it for a long time. Because right after debut, I fucking lost my drawing tablet. I was like, fuck, I want to draw something for Twitter so bad, but I don't have a fucking tablet, so I had to order a new pen. I didn't lose a tab, I lost a pen. So I ordered a new pen. I was like, oh brother, oh brother. So that was stressful. No, it was the cord. Was it the cord? I think it was the cord. I'd lost something. Okay, I'd lost something to do with my tablet. Cord broke. Okay, anyway, this is getting like way too... I would like to make Sweetheart Media. Sweetheart Media. More. Sweetheart Media more. I want to give you guys things that are like, wow, I am this guy. You know? Like, this is me. You know what I mean? Like, I want you guys to be able to look at this. Look into his eyes. Look into his eyes. Look into his cute little eyes. Be like, wow. Be like, wow. Be like, wow. This is me. This is literally me. This is literally me. These are cookies. Oh, cute. 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 Stop calling him Ricardo. Stop calling him Ricardo. Stop that meow. Yeah. He's handsome though. Isn't he kind of handsome? Oh, like, how do I make his eyes bigger? Probably by drawing on... Okay, now they look kind of soulless. That's what he needs, his little... Yeah, his little... The light in his eyes. The light in his eyes. I find it hard to look in his eyes. Why? Why? Like, sweethearts are fascinating to me. Because they're kind of... Like, living is kind of hard for them, right? Imagine. You are a sweetheart, right? This is you. This is you. Imagine. You're looking at a hot anime babe, right? You're looking at a hot anime babe. And no particular babe, but this is what she looks like. You're looking at a hot anime babe, right? I'm doing myself since I was also arrested for public indecency. Good for you, sweetheart. Good for you. Thank you for being honest. Anyway, so this is you. You're looking at an anime girl. You're like, whoa! You're like, whoa! But you are a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. This is hell for you, right? Because your little arms are only like an inch long. This is... But you can't reach it. You can't... It doesn't go. It doesn't go. It doesn't go. So... I don't know. I feel really bad. Because, like, imagine you're... Like, if you need to pee, right? This is you. This is also you. This is also you. And, you just can't reach it. Like, look at the scale here. Like, the scale here is insane. Seriously, every feed on stream and it's burnt. I'm sorry that's hard for you, man. I'm sorry. So this is you guys. You guys are very, very sad. Very, very sad. Although I do think it's somewhat comical to exaggerate you guys. For example, I think it's the piss heart. I have him titled as the piss heart. Can I pull up the piss heart, please? Or is it sweetheart underscore pissing? I think it might underscore pissing. Where is he, bro? Where is he? I don't know. I don't know where the sweetheart pissing is. Anyway, you know the guy, right? You know the guy, right? You know what he looks like, right? He's kind of like he's kind of looking like this. And he's like he's doing like the thumbs up. He's doing like a thumbs up. I think he has one hand on his hips, and then he's just like peeing. And I put him on my desk. Like, you have to think about. I'm such a put it in your homies. No! I mean yes. Continue yowing. Continue yowing, please. Continue yowing. What if, because like, it's also kind of like the side profile can get kind of confusing sometimes. So like, I just kind of am gonna kind of like do it like this. But then of course you can have an ass. Sweethearts have an ass. Of course they have an ass. So this is they're pressing up against each other. They're pressing up against each other. Really close. Really close. But their arms don't reach. Their arms don't reach. It's really sad. I feel really bad for them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. I just drew some sweethearts, right? You're familiar with that, right? You're familiar with what just happened, right? Well... Right? Wait. Oh my god, wait. Lay down. You're going into labor. Hold on. Stop it. Lay down. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. Don't worry, I'm a doctor. Don't worry. Just breathe. Don't worry, I can see. Don't worry, it's happening. Don't panic. I can see the head sticking out. Come on, just a little more push. 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 Sweetheart. Paramedics. Dry, sweetheart. I've been talking about this for a while, but my hand. Also, I hate you. Sorry. I guess it was a rough birth. I don't know. I will post about this on Twitter, but I've been talking about this for a while. That you know me, right? I have my my desk, and I like to put my sweethearts on my desk. So I said like I should be taking sweetheart submissions, right? So that you guys can draw your sweetheart sonas. But I was also thinking, I was like, what if you can't draw? And I also think that's kind of endearing. I think an MS Paint sweetheart is perfect. They don't need to be pretty at all. All sweethearts are pretty. I gave you some example sweethearts here. Sorry. Here from left to right, we have Chad Hart. This guy, he's mogging. He's mogging right now. He's mewing. He's hot. That's his thing. Screw natural, get me out there, C-section. No, you already gave birth. Okay. This is Boot Heart. He has boots. And a straw in his mouth, but it's hard to see because his mouth is really small. This is Yowie Heart. There's actually two of them and they're fucking. How much you guys can we submit? The way I want to do it is I kind of want to just have a hashtag for it, which is what I was going to put on the screen. I'm going to put hashtag. Let me double check. I looked it up because I was like, is anybody using this one? No, they are not. No, they are not using it. We're gonna use hashtag sweetheart mating. A hashtag that no one else will think to use. Because it's a little bit ちょっとおかしいな。ちょっと okay. So please remember sweetheart mating on Twitter or send them on Discord. Either one works. When I make a tweet about this, you can also put it under the tweet. But basically, I birth all my own sweethearts out of my own coochie. But I thought you guys should also take on the burden of birth. As long as it's not, like, overtly inappropriate, I will be on the bottom part of this. I will be collecting as many sweethearts as I can. Happy mating. So, happy mating, guys. Congratulations on your mating. Give birth. Freely give birth. Freely give birth. I'll just gather them. I'll keep them around. This is uncredited work, by the way. Once you submit a sweetheart, you submit him to me. To be used however I please. Also, once I collect a certain amount of sweethearts, I would like to make a little collage and maybe make it as my Twitter banner or something. Yeah. But anyway, hold on. Let me run back. Sorry. I know you just gave birth, but we have to go. I know you just gave birth, but you know. Oh, sorry. I'm not a doctor anymore. Sorry. What do we birth our sweethearts out of? You don't want to know. You do not want to know. So allow me to give you a quick tutorial. Okay? The sweetheart, I'm gonna put it in perfect symmetry. It doesn't need to be perfect symmetry though. It doesn't matter. You can just draw it. You can freehand the sweetheart, right? You can freehand it. This is the base. One. This is step 1, okay? You've already done the hard part. If you can draw a heart, you've done the hard part. Then dashing the hospital to avoid paying the medical bills. Good. Never pay medical bills. Never pay medical bills. So, the next most important part is the face. You can, you remember the Chad heart, right? The Chad heart has a very hyper-realistic face, but it's also... You can draw however you want, but the typical sweetheart, right, has a very small, gorgeous face. Has a very small, photogenic face and a little ubu mouth. They are also usually drooling. They tend to be drooling. Why? I don't know. They're probably thinking about boobs. So they're drooling. But yes, a face like this, very cute. 2 face, 1 body. Okay. And then now comes the scary part. Not really. The more like body horror part, which is 3 limbs. The limbs are typically very short and stubby. It's to keep them from running away. This way they're not really good at running away. And 4, you cannot forget. Typically the sweetheart comes with a halo and 2 little wings that look like bees, like the letter B. Like the letter B, okay? And here he is. Those of you who are like insecure about your ability to draw a sweetheart, which you shouldn't be because like what the look at this. Look at this. Oh, and I wanted to do... I'm not sure exactly. I don't know. I think it would be cute if I could draw your guys' sweetheart sonas, and I could add those to the desk as well. For those of you who want to have a sweetheart on the desk, but, it might not be within your ability. So, for colors, right? But there's a couple ranges. There's, like, your typical red. But there's also, you know, they can be a bit more pink. Maybe not that pink, but you know, like an Ashliel pink. Like hold on. You like hold on. Oh my god, I'm headless. Like, yeah, that color. That was actually a pretty good color match. It's actually not a bad color match. Now that I think about it. So heavy. What was I talking about? Anyway, if you want a color pick, a pasty pink is good, but you can see the stool heart over here. The stool heart is more red. You know, red to pink is an acceptable sweetheart range. Okay, you with me so far? Oh my god. Whoa. What are we doing over here? Man? What are we doing over here? Anyway, so there. I got a couple fan sweethearts for my birthday, and those are really cute. Someone did a little Dimitri heart. That was cute. But honestly, I would just be happy if you drew a sweetheart, no matter what you want to add to him. You know, no matter what, I will still put him on the desk. You know, and your sweetheart might not be on the desk, but like one time, or they'll be on the desk and multiple. You know, like it's just kind of like my desk process. My process of arranging a desk is very much like chaos. It's a very chaotic process, but I will do my best to make sure that if you submit a sweetheart, it will be seen. And you know, look at him. What if he has his tongue out? There you go. Good guy. Good man. Good man. But yeah, like I said, I want to make a collage once I've collected enough sweethearts. So you know, but the heart collage. Goofy, yeah. Look at him. Look at how goofy he looks. He's so silly. I don't know. He makes me feel kind of maternal. Okay, let me draw one more and then I will draw the most important sweetheart of all. Right down the middle. Yeah, close enough. Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay. I really am not that good at drawing boobs. Ironically. Okay, there you go. Yeah, good enough. Okay. And this. Yeah. Tucked in and cozy. He's going to bed. Good night. Good night, mother. Good night, mother. Good night, mother. It's been a lovely existence. Wow. Those aren't sweethearts, they're sweat hearts. I'm jealous. You should be. Actually, can I do this? Can I put a face on my pasties? A sweetheart face on my face? I mean, no one's stopping me. I can do it. It won't. This might be peak. This might be Kino as fuck. Holy shit. I figured, you know, what better place to... Why did I fuck up the chat in every single scene? That's crazy. Genuinely, that's like a crazy track record to fuck it up in every single scene. I did not... Well, you say that they're wrinkles, but it's literally just... they're actually I'm not gonna lie, they're actually they're they're eye bags. They're eye bags. And I just turned them sideways. But like they don't really attach well. I think I would like to actually get into the files and like get like a proper rigged eye bag. I think that'd be really cute. I think that'd be really cute. I would love to just do more this year, because I felt like I had like kind of a period of kind of like adjusting, I guess. You know what I mean? A period of like, whoa. You know what I mean? And now I feel settled in. I feel very settled in. So now that we have like a new year, we have new outfit debuts. New outfit debuts. New outfit. Anyway, now that we have that, I really want to do a couple things. I want to, well, do space. More things, period. Do more things, period. New outfits. Yeah. It got announced at the stream earlier today. Yeah. It's gonna be so fucking hype. Are you gonna do a giveaway for the faces now that you're not gonna use them? Don't listen though. Occupation Army, thank you for the super. Mwah. You'll always be my favorite Chilean VTuber. Anytime, man. Anytime. Anytime. I just feel really like inspired, I guess. And it's not like I didn't feel inspired before. It's more like just the new year, new spirit kind of thing. Of like, I kind of like, I mentioned this when I was doing the karaoke, but I kind of am perpetually soaked in this level of irony that I... But you know, so I don't think it really shows that I actually am quite appreciative, because I am very appreciative. Sometimes I'm like, damn. You know, like, I don't feel good, I don't want to stream today, but then I'm like, but wait. What about my little guys? What about my little... See, I just self-controlled. I was about to say my fucked up small face little guys, but I didn't. But I didn't, actually. So I decided to pick a romantic date, and I made the table red. I coated it in my period blood. Do you know that I'm on my period? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. This is important to me because I'm never on my period. But anyway, okay, sorry. I thought it'd be good to like set up a date scene. So we can have like a bit of an intimate moment. I wanted to like psych myself into being like, okay. And now you actually tell them how much they mean to you. No, you actually do it. Okay, this is you on the other side of the table. Yeah. You're on the other side of the table. Is it clear? It just kind of looks like a butt. Whatever. I thought you didn't have those. Exactly, that's what's crazy about it. But we'll talk... My period aside. We can talk about my period later. Not the date. Well, that's the thing. I'm not supposed to have... What do they call it? Breakthrough breeding? I don't know. I know. Breakthrough breeding. Sorry, I stopped because I suddenly got really emotional. It wasn't my usual pause. It was like I was just thinking about what I wanted to say next, and then I was like, I almost cried. My birthday stream? Or was it my I think it was my monetization stream. And I think also my birthday stream during the Kudo board. But like, I just like, I'm like at the... I'm literally edging myself with the tears, right? I'm edging myself with the tears. But after the stream earlier that we did as a group, after the stream, we were in kind of car, kind of just chatting, and I was like, damn. I was like, damn, bro. Holy shit, bro. I feel... There's like a feeling in my heart. What is this feeling? Could it be... love and appreciation for the sweethearts? And I feel that a lot. But it was like a very intense, like, all-consume... And not even just the sweethearts or people who, like, you know, are, like, exclusively sweet. I don't really care if you're exclusively a sweetheart. I mean, it's cool if you want to, but... Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you... Like, the V2 viewer... The V2 viewers as a whole. The V2 viewers as a whole. Heartburn, you think so? Okay, could be. Could be. But yeah, the V2 viewer community as a whole. I was just like, damn. I was so fucking lucky, dude. I'm so fucking lucky. I had a fuck-ass joke after every sincere sentence to keep the layer of irony. No! No! Every now and again, it's important that I do this. Otherwise... it would eat me up inside. Like... Hold on, there's a joke here. It's coming out, but I think if I say it in the way that I want to say it right now, it'll be bestiality. Whatever. So anyway... But the name for V2... I mean, as a joke, I called them the V2 virgins. And it kind of stuck. The V2 virgins kind of stuck. But technically, I think it's supposed to be V2 viewer. The V2 viewer. but yeah, somehow V2 virgins is just kind of that's not good. I'm supposed to be not preventing you guys. I'm supposed to be letting you guys graduate from your... Sorry, letting you guys move on from your... Sorry. There's been too many mentions of the scary word today. At first it was a bit, but no excuse now. No excuse now. But anyway. Sometimes, you know, I feel like this is a better time than any, you know, a better time than any while we're on this romantic date. See would be... Oh, this romantic date. Oh, this romantic date. I think, if I was to, like, summarize a lot of my sort of, like, thoughts and goals for year 2, it would be sort of, like, giving more back to the people who were there in year 1 and the people who will come on in year 2, you know what I mean? Becoming the guy. Becoming the guy with many sons and 1% daughters. you know, sweetheart. So, yeah, because some of you guys have been here a while, and even if you haven't been here for a while, or you know, are somewhat recent, I'm still equally appreciative. Like it's just kind of like, it's crazy to me, you know, like that, like people just like, we allowed to gatekeep now. Face your fans versus non-face here. Don't gatekeep. Don't gatekeep. Don't do it. In year 2, we'll probably collect many more V2 virgins, and it'll be beautiful. Despite being Cupid herself, my relationship with such topics is a little bit complex, but what can I say? I think it's very important that, as Cupid, I learn to express what's inside without making it into a bit. So yeah, let's do more ASMR now that I'm moved. Now that I'm moved, I can record and be happy again. I had a really fun time pre-recording this summer ASMR. I was actually like, I was in like kind of a zen state recording the summer ASMR. Because my plan was to do it live. Because I was like, I just didn't know if I would like have the quiet time to record. But then like I was like, fuck, I'm not gonna have the quiet time to do it live either. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna, everybody's taking a nap. I'm just going to pre-record this and put all of my pussy into it and make it beautiful for you guys. So I did that. I'm really, really happy actually that we might be able to start using the 3DO again soon, because it sounded super clear. Like there wasn't even a moment of static when I was recording that. And it was like, I don't know, it wasn't that much raw. Like it wasn't, I didn't really cut out much because I didn't want it to be too edited. Because it's, you know, it's a really, I just wanted it to feel kind of a little more organic. The other stuff is for like, you know, standalone videos. And then we got to listen to it together. It was really... The point is, I'm feeling kind of affectionate lately. I might be ending... As I'm old now, it could be because I'm entering, what's that shit called? Mitosis? Menopause. It's because I'm probably getting menopausal, or getting on the cusp of menopause, that my body is screaming at me, like, you know, breeding and childbirth. You know, like my... My body is like, you have to. I'm stuck on this a little bit. Pretty good job. Tax and demand. 2024 is old. I'm gonna, instead of being like 2024 is young, 2024 is old. I am a hag. Is that phenomenon also true for males? Lately, I've been thinking about how cool it would be to be a father. I don't know, maybe... I don't know, does someone near you have a kid? I had a childhood friend who got, like, pregnant. And she had a kid. A daughter. And I was kind of, like, if there was a certain period where I was, like, kind of jealous. I was like, I really don't want to be pregnant at our age, but at the same time, like, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Do you guys know we were, I don't know, 21 or something? I mean, 21, sorry. I'm not glad I've been feeling like that lately. Like having a kid, well, you know, the docs. Fuck, I've done so good at hiding. Fuck, dude. Too meta. Too meta. Man, where is it? No. I was born in the 1800s, guys. I promise. I literally was born in the 1800s. What even happened in the 1800s? I don't know. Probably some stuff. Probably something. 24 is still baby. I mean, 224. In Cupid years, it's 24. Wait, no. In human years, it's 24? Cupid years, it's 224. But in human years, I don't know. The math is really complicated. The math isn't super easy to understand. I think I come off as being a little older than I am, though. I don't know why. I think it's just, I'm always complaining about being in pain. Not good. Mm-mm. Because the thing is, I'm usually exaggerating. Right? I'm usually like, because it feels good to be like, when you're in mild pain, it helps to soothe the mild pain to be like, oh, fuck, it hurts so bad, I'm gonna die. But then when it actually hurts so bad that you're gonna die, I'm usually like, lock in. Lock the fuck in. Nobody can know. Prime, thank you. Yeah, hopefully I'll still be here at 300, so who knows. You'll see me finally learn how to do my taxes. Did I do my tax? I don't know, who cares? What are they gonna do, fucking call me to death? Well, I think they can take your money. I'll figure it out later. Let me couldn't vote back then. That's okay. This isn't really good date talk, is it? I don't know, you pull up at the date. See, this is... I need to give you guys Cupid advice so that you guys can get laid. When you get to the date with the girl, you don't want to be like, so do you think women should be able to vote? Like, that shouldn't be your opening question. Don't let that be your opening line. there's better opening lines like that than that. There's better opening lines like be very careful, Ashley. Be very, very careful, Ashley. What you say could change the course of your career forever. Be very, very careful. I think a good opening would be like, so what's your shoe size? I hear women with small feet have tighter vaginas. That's a good line. I think women would like that because it's direct. It's direct. It shows that you're interested in her. I don't see any issues with that line. A big line is, so have you heard of V2V or the V2 versions? Dude, V2V is kind of lit. I hate to say it. I don't know. It's literally... It was being able to watch our debuts that was emotional. It was less emotional than seeing the spotlight cover. And then the spotlight cover killed me instantly. And I was like, oh, fuck, bro. And then I was like, damn. And then I was doing like, you know... I ended the stream. I did a little bit of setup for this stream. And then I was like, oh boy, time to have my pre-stream meal. I got immediately fucked. Sometimes my mother, God bless her, I love my mom. She is the most time-blind person I have ever met in my entire life. And this sometimes does lead to me to be late to streams when there's like something going on. And this was one of those days. It was like 10 minutes before a stream and she was like, can you move your car? I need to like go do something. And I was like, okay. So I moved my car and I'm sitting in my car waiting to move back into the garage, and like 5 minutes pass and I'm like, oh fuck, dude. I literally have to be up there and streaming in 5 minutes. And I still haven't done my little audio check because I thought I would have time to do a little quick audio check, like to make sure everything is in order. So I was like, fuck. I was like, Hispanics. I'm not Hispanic. Wait. No, dude. What the fuck? No. No. It's just my mom. My mom has really bad ADHD. She has really bad ADHD. And this has happened a couple times. Before the first... No. My first stream since I moved was not even a stream. It was the League of Legends collab that I did with Kijo and Serena. And I was like a couple minutes before stream and she was like, can you come over here and help me move the safe? And I was like, bro, what the I have to stream in like really soon. She was like, I don't think you can make it. I'm like, no, I can't make it. I just can't make it. And then no, V2V is in Arizona. That's she's texting. We're just making shit up now. We're just making shit up now. No, no, Arizona is where the V2V Hype House is. The V2V Hype House is located in Arizona. So that's why. I mean, I guess. Well, Kijo streams from hell, yeah? It's confusing. That's confusing. Don't think about it, especially she's Canadian. What the fuck about me seems Canadian? That was not even so... That was fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Fucking yabai, dude. Fucking yabai. Bob House. The V2V Hype House. The V2V Hype House is the canon source of V2V. The canon location of Virtual Verse. If you were there for the debut watch-alongs. If you were there for the debut re-watches. Everybody signed a contract to get something that they needed. It was usually something. Actually, it was money for me and Kizo, but it was more of a desperation for me. more of a desperate situation. But basically, if a company hands you a contract and is like, we can give you a bunch of money, just take it. Nothing wrong will happen. It's like, I don't know. You know what I say? Like, you know, make educated decisions on who to support. Unless it's Virtual Verse, in which case you have to support or you're stupid. No, Virtual Verse is I'm really happy. I'm really excited for year 2. Year 2 is high-key gonna be hype moments in Aura. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We get to have our first meet and greet. I wasn't like, I don't know. I'm really excited for the meet and greets, genuinely. I'm so excited to just be sat somewhere and be like, all right, go crazy, now talk. All right, now talk to people. All right, go fucking crazy, Ashliel. That's gonna be super exciting. Are any of you guys going to Offkai? Are you gonna be able to stop by? Are you gonna be able to stop by? I think like more proper schedule stuff will be posted a little closer. Although it is pretty close already, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh my god. There's Offkai next weekend. Offkai's next weekend. Not next weekend. Yeah. Not next weekend, the week after. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. Well, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. If you tell me your little username, I'll be like, oh. You look just how I imagine. And then I won't elaborate at all, whether that's good or bad. No. Doesn't mean you guys are so yeah. We'll have a little booth somewhere. I don't know. It's on the website. We'll have a little booth somewhere. And yeah, we'll be doing big ugly. 2 sweethearts for the chan got married. Would you go to the wedding if invited? You would, right? If you put me on like an iPad, that might be kind of peak. Yeah, just put me on the iPad. Put me in a chair. What if we didn't and you have to guess? Oh, that's risky. Abunai. I don't know. At the start of the year, at the start of 2026, I was like, okay, I'm gonna start doing singing lessons. I decided not to, but like, I don't know. You guys are biased. Because I was really like, should I do more singing? You guys would be like, yeah, do more singing. But like, I'm conflicted. I think I want to be a better singer. For my ego. But I do want to do an original song because I have an idea for it. I want it to be peak. Honestly, I don't think... Like, there's no one else who I'd rather be than the sweetheart's Ashliel, you know? Than the... You know? Like, I'm pretty content. How much does singing lessons cost? I found someone who would cost not cheap. not expensive, but not too cheap either. You don't need them. Singing lessons? Oh, dude, I do, bro. My problem is that I don't have a lot of power. I don't think I'm like tone deaf. I'm a little off sometimes, but like I'm generally correct. And but I just don't have a lot of power in my voice, you know? I feel longing for forbidden love. No, I'm not. Well, even if you had guessed it, I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. Anyway, I just feel hopeful, you know? Oh! I forgot to mention, I'm on my period. I did mention this, but I forgot to elaborate. What's it called? What's like revenge bleeding? Revenge period. Revenge period drama. No, not a period drama. No. No. What is it when you randomly... and you get a period when you're not supposed to. No, it's not, because it doesn't hurt, it just kind of cramps. Like nothing like crazy. Cancer! Okay. Oh my god, bro. You look up fucking anything on the internet. You're like, I don't know, my throat's kind of scratchy. It's like, throat cancer! You have throat cancer! You have 2 days to live! No. Nils drew you some art? What? Is it in the Discord? What? There's something in the Discord though. What is this? What is this? This goofy little drawing of me taking out the pasties. This is adorable. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I can't think of what it's called. Like back end. Wait, where's the Mills drawing though? I didn't see it. 見えなかった. Twitter or something? On Twitter? Twitter? What is this Kijori code overview? What could this be? I don't know. I don't know. Wait, what's her name again? MioMaoMikan. Good gen mate of the year. She did draw! This is adorable. Wait! She knows me so well. Hold on. She knows me so fucking well. Let me put this on screen. Put this shit on screen. I didn't know she was working on that. Wait, there's a fried chicken at the top! Under the banner of fried chicken. Oh, it's over me. Sorry, I was looking at it too much. I didn't even realize it was it was literally over my face. Look at how great this is. Look at how cute everyone is. But yeah, she knows me so well because she drew me with the armpit up and the tongue out. Classic. She was in so many streams, but she wanted to keep it. Bro, I'm a fake ass fan. Well, she probably wasn't talking about it when I rated in, you know. Oh my god. No, this captures the personality of everyone so well. This is so cute. This is so fucking cute. I'm gonna crash out. Oh, pointing down? She's just pointing down. Don't ask. Don't ask. I'm literally live, but I know I'm gonna forget if I don't. What the heck? This is so pretty. I love it, guys. Oh, big emoji. The past year has been so fun. I'm so glad. You were able to be. Yeah, and then I don't know what I just got. Oh, I don't want to think about fucking tweeting right now, bro. This shit's gonna break me. This is like, what the hell? Because like this wasn't. I don't know. It's just so crazy that it turned into this, I guess. I know. I'd be able to have stuff like this. It's really nice. And I don't know. I'm just really grateful, you know? And I know I'm kind of like a freak of nature sometimes, and I'm like, haha, penis or whatever, but like, today, I wanted to try my hardest to make it like clear that you know I care a lot, and I'm really, really grateful, you know. Yeah, I'm just really, really grateful as well for the antidepressants. No. Trust me, I cry a lot. It's like for everyone else, and for all the little sweethearts who hang out with me, you know, and all the other people who aren't in VTV who I've been able to meet and befriend, and like, you know. I just kind of feel this like adorable. Thank you, sweetheart. But I really just like, I don't know. I feel like I just want to do good. I want to do good by all these people. It's like a lump in my throat. It hurts. But I want to make sure that I'm doing good by, you know, the VTV fans and the sweethearts, and you know, all the other VTubers who I've met and have, you know, been wonderful to talk to and to meet, and all that stuff. Yeah, like literally, it's so crazy. I guess it doesn't really hit me because, like, I can't. Dude, this lump in my throat is going to kill me. But yeah, I guess it doesn't really hit because, like, it's genuinely been a whole year. It's genuinely been a whole fucking year. And, like, I don't even know. How the fuck did this happen, bro? Like, how the fuck did this happen? It's gonna cry after stream. I did, just now. I did as I was typing the reply to Mills. I was really like... Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like, how the fuck did this happen, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck? When did this happen? Like, this, like, what, how did we get here, bro? Like, it's genuinely insane. It's genuinely insane that, like, we've just been able to do something so cool. Yeah. Just do something so cool together, and like. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of like... I don't know, it's just kind of weird to me, but in a nice way. It's a good night. It's a good weird. It's a good weird. It's like a good weird to me. And like sometimes I don't like acknowledge it, or like it doesn't feel like real, you know? But like there are people out there who are just like, you know, invested and like care, and that's like so cool, you know. That's just so cool, and I want to make sure that for you two, I can make you guys really, really proud and do a lot of things and become an even better Cupid than before. The best possible Cupid that I can be. And then, you know, beyond year 2, year 3, I don't know, I'll be perfect in year 3, it's fine. No, for year 3, who even knows about year 3, man? That just feels like, I was so fixated on year 2 that now it's like, whoa. The next year is year 3. That's insane. What led me to VTubing? Well, I started out in game development, yeah? I started out in game development because I just like art. I like writing. I really like making things. For other people, and trying to express ideas in you know, a way that's fun to consume. In a way that's fun to consume. But I was never really like, am I really someone who can be in the spotlight? Am I really someone who can, like, you know, be in the spotlight? Or am I someone who needs to be in the back end, you know? And let my work kind of speak for itself. But I always kind of had this urge that was like, maybe... maybe I do actually want to be in the spotlight. And I think I still often wonder, like, what it means to me to, like, you know, be in that spotlight, you know, like what it means to be the person and not just, you know, like a game, you know, and not just the person who made blank game, you know, to actually be the thing. And I do often wonder, like, you know, what that's gonna mean. But you are in the spotlight. Thank you. But I've always just kind of had that urge, but it's hard for me. Nanka, it's hard for me to, like, you know, to have like the belief that like I could be the one to do it, you know? And so I think being able to do VTubing is kind of like a challenge to that mindset, which is good. Which is good, because if, you know, no one else can really do it for me. And I definitely have support in terms of like you know, behind the scenes stuff of like having help from management or having help from my gen mates or just, you know, other VTubers, other friends. And I definitely have that. But like at the end of the day, it's not necessarily like a game team, you know, where you're all kind of contributing equally, unless you're a programmer. Fuck those guys. Sorry, that was inappropriate. But anyway, you know, like nobody else can really do it except for me, and I think that's kind of true about anything. You know, even on game teams, if you're just passively like, oh, I guess I'll let someone else do this, then it's not gonna be your vision. It's not gonna have your unique touch, because truly nobody else can do what you need to do in your life except for you. Because you know, like nobody else, this is kind of a positive thing. It might sound a little negative, right? But I don't mean it negative, because truly no one else cares enough to do it except for you, you know? No one else is going to ever like completely carry what you want to do. So you can't just passively be like, oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Well, I don't know. You can't really be like that, yeah? You can't really be like that because nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. And, you know, so I hope that if there's something that you're thinking of right now, right? You're like, wow, you're the one who can do it, yeah? And you're sweethearts. So I believe you can do it. Because by being a sweetheart, you're inherently superior. You're superior to everybody else. No. But yeah, do your thing. Do what you need to do. Because you're the only one. You're the only one. Yeah. Feel very motivated now. Because I'm not really a kawaii say-so idol, as I'm sure you know. I'm not really a kawaii say-so idol, but I don't think I need to be. I don't really want to be. I'm content with who I am. And how I'm not gonna be a kawaii say-so idol, you know. But my point is, I think that sort of the idol spirit, I would still say, in some ways, I still am an idol, because the idol spirit isn't about being kawaii and say, you're kawaii, thank you. It isn't necessarily about being kawaii and say so, and like, you know, wearing like cute skirts or like fluffy and like, you know, being like, yawa, you know, whatever. I'm like, that's great and all, I love idols. But like, I don't know, I think you can be an idol as long as you are doing something that is bright. Even if what you're doing is lactation porn, not like I know anything about that, but even if what you're doing is theoretically lactation porn, if you are doing something that can in some way bring some light to people's lives, you know, then I think that makes you an idol. So, you know. Whoa. I'm saying, you know. Somewhere love can live. So I think, I think I kind of like, over the past year, I've kind of had my moments of like reflecting on such thoughts. Reflecting and being like, who am I? What am I doing? Of course, I would never show such things. But anyway, you know what I mean, right? Not necessarily in the sense of like a very literal sense, but in the sense of like, you know, what does this mean? What does this mean? Very deep and philosophical thoughts, right? But I think what it does mean and what's most important, right, is definitely to do it for the sweethearts. For the sweethearts. 100%. Because for starters, I mean, I wouldn't really be able to really be Ashliel Ailove. As you understand me, I wouldn't really be able to be who I am now, you know, without the sweetheart support. You know, I would just be some fucking guy with a Twitter handle. You know. But like the fact that people will, you know, go out of their way to, you know, show up to my streams, even if it's like for an hour, not even an hour. People who lurk for like a fucking minute, I'm like, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Because I've said this before, I don't fucking do that. I don't chat in streams, bro. I don't chat in streams unless it's my friend's streams, and even then I'm kind of bad about it. Even then I'm kind of bad about it. You know. But nanka, I think love is something that's kind of complicated. It's kind of complicated because, like, you know, it's like, I don't know. Sorry, she's being bad for Zuri. So it's hard for me to lurk in Zuri streams. Sometimes I can if I like wake up early, but you know. Such as the underwater time difference. Underwater goes crazy, bruh. Anyway, my tangent about love, right? It's like hard. It's hard. Love is hard. Love is very, 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 very hard. Love is very hard. I think it's hard because it's like vulnerable, you know, it's vulnerable. And I think you need a level of security in yourself and in life to be able to love, you know? And I feel like I haven't always had that level of security. And it's been something that's been kind of like, you know, because like ever since the beginning, I've always felt extremely grateful, and I've always had this feeling in my kokoro, this doki doki in my kokoro. But I guess like this sort of feeling of like Zoomers try to be vulnerable, literally, bro, literally, literally. But yeah, as I was saying, I think the sweethearts are the most important thing, and you know. I need to sort of get over the fear of love, I suppose, because I definitely feel the love, but sometimes it can be hard for me to like express it. So hence we're going full circle. This is why I wanted to focus this stream on, like, you know, expressing love, even if it pushed me a little hard. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna be vulnerable and I'm gonna sing and be super embarrassing because I'm not a good singer. And just put my whole heart into it. My whole heart into it. Me too, bro. I'm tearing up. What the hell? I don't know. But I'm just a girl, you know. I'm just a girl. I'm just a fucking girl, dude. Kind of look deeper than I expected. Well, you see, what can I say? It's 1 year. It's 1 year. You mean we don't normally get deep? This is technically a Cupid confessional, if you think about it. Technically, this is a Cupid confessional. Yeah. But normally Cupid confessionals get pretty deep. We talk about all sorts of stuff. We reflect on life and stuff as well. I hope in a good way. I hope in a good way because there's a lot to life. There's a lot to life, and I really do think that the core of it, in one way or another, is finding a love for something or someone or many people or a concept. But I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm so fixated by it and tormented by it. Dana. Oh, to be Cupid. Oh, to be Cupid. What a life. What a life it is to be Cupid. What a life. What a life. Dana. Dana. So basically, shout out to everyone. Shout out to everyone. And you know, I don't want to in any way change who I am, you know. I don't think anybody wants that. I mean, I hope so. Well, the hell you here if you want me to change. But I don't want to change. I just want to, you know, be able to do things for you guys that make you feel like, wow, I can feel that level of love from across the world, all the way from Cupidville, USA. So, I had to become worse as a person, personally. I mean, if it's like a fetish, I guess that's fine. I mean, people have always wanted to bang Light Yagami, and that's kind of his whole thing. Was Light Yagami always a bad person? This is very much when did Walter White become Heisenberg argument. I think he was always Heisenberg. Personally, I'm in that camp. Personally, I think he was always Heisenberg. Whatever. I don't think there was one moment that was like, this is when Walt became Heisenberg. No, he's always been Heisenberg, bro. That's literally just who he is. Anyway, talking about Breaking Bad. Talking about fucking Breaking Bad. Yeah. So, that's gonna be the theme. He became Heisenberg when you let that one chick die. He was already, he was always Heisenberg. Because he always had that insecurity, that inferiority complex in him. He always had that. And that is the root of Heisenberg, is this sort of desire to be the bigger man. Why are we talking about fucking Breaking Bad, dude? Why are we talking about Breaking Bad? He was wholesome before he was a wholesome chungus. When he killed those guys, yeah. Very wholesome chungus. Because you can always say, no, it was necessity. But can't you also argue that him letting... What was her name? Jane? What's her name, Jane? Letting Jane die, or whatever, was the thing, you know. Happy 1 year, Ashie. So sorry to hear about your illness. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I love pity. I love pity. Oh my god. Holy shit. Like this morning I woke up and I was thinking like, okay, I gotta organize a stream, you know, blah, blah, blah. But then like, I feel like I haven't had... Like, this is kind of my chance to like sit back and be like, damn, it really has been a year. Damn. It really has been a fucking year. Holy shit. Holy shit. So... What kind of, I don't know. Just, look forward to stuff. Look forward to stuff. Look forward to stuff. In addition to our standard Ashliel Ailove fare. You know, your Cupid confessionals, your gacha slap. Anime girl gacha slap. My favorite. Yum 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 in my tummy. Yummy 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 in my tummy. I love stuff. Yay! So, yeah. So, yeah. Just kind of slow. I fucking know, dude. I fucking know. I was gonna probably admit this, sweethearts make it out, but... Pog. Pog! Love stuff. Isn't that like an adult shop? Oh yeah, my butt plugs came just fine. They came and nobody knew. They're in my room. I haven't opened them yet. I need to record that soon. Probably like this week. So you guys know when I'll be doing butt stuff. Truly a roller coaster of emotions here tonight in this. Could this be the apple garden? The back of the apple garden. With you, he's always Heisenberg. I don't know that hatred of getting left out of the company him and his friends started, and it fermented into that need desire for to be the best. Something, yeah. Like, he definitely did worse things as time progressed. But like the spirit of Heisenberg is like, you know, conquest, insecurity, being better than other people, being in the center of attention. I feel like he always had that desire. I don't know. Apple Garden TM. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm like, I don't know. I was such a fucking baby a year ago, bro. I was such a fucking baby. I was such a fucking baby. Oh my god. Like, damn. I just feel like I've learned a lot. Like, in terms of, like, how to do things. But a lot of it was really just kind of, like, for me... You know, that's sort of like... You're still a baby. Thank you. Thank you. I'm often told that I'm very baby-like and precious. Pistachio debut was hilarious. I was so nervous, bro. Like, I talked about this during the stream, but I was so fucking nervous. And, yeah, I was nervous, laughing, and killed a lot of bits. I killed so many bits. Oh. Yeah. If I could, like, redo my debut, like, today, it'd be a lot different. And that's why I kind of feel a disconnect from it. Because, I don't know. I think I would just... I don't think I'm a different person at all. I think just, like, I would have a bit more confidence. A bit more confidence, yeah. But more confidence. Because now I feel like, you know, I was accepted. I was accepted. And that's what I was afraid of. Why did you work on it? A lady never tells her secrets. I don't remember. A while. Because I did the lore video, I did the visual novel. Oh, that visual novel sequence. Oh my god, I was on my fucking laptop. And it would take like 30 minutes to render every like draft. It was awful. It's terrible. And like it would be like there was so much shit on screen that it would just be like chugging, bro. But I powered through. I powered through. I powered through. Lena. Did we finish talking about my period yet? I don't know. It's on my mind. It's really on my mind, you know? It's really on my mind. If you read the debut, you sound more depressed. You think I'm depressed? I'm not depressed. I'm happy. What the hell? Well, I might know what you're talking about. I think what you're insinuating is that, around debut era, I think... How do I describe it? It's a little more... awkward, I guess. Awkward maybe is the word. Where, like, now I'm a lot more blunt. I'm a lot more blunt, but... No. I think... ultimately, I'm happier than I was a year ago, and that's what's really important. It does have something to do with being in air conditioning, but that's besides the point. I went outside to move my car and it was 90 degrees, and then I went back inside and I was like, oh, good God. Thank fucking God, dude. Thank fucking God. Revenge period, it's not even a revenge period. A revenge period is when I stop taking my birth control, and then it's like, yep. But I'm still on my birth control. It's just a normal period. But now I'm like, where are my pads and tampons? I haven't had to use them in like a year. So, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Blunt equals honest. Blunt equals honest. Dayo. I like to fuck with you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like to fuck with you guys. I'm sorry. Because to me, I don't know. I have a core memory. I have a core memory. I have a core memory. So this is the part where she trauma jumps. I'm just kidding. It's actually not that bad. So I mentioned before that when I was a kid, I really couldn't speak well, and I was so shy that I couldn't like really communicate with people at all, and I had a difficult time with that. And I wasn't really like, you know, usually the kids in my class, they would just kind of treat me very fragile. They would treat me very fragile. They would kind of baby me, probably because they thought that there was something wrong with me. They would baby me, and like I don't know. There was a kid who sort of talked to me normally. Right, just like normal, like how you would talk to any other kid, and that was like, I don't know. To me, it was really life-changing. So I think to me, in a way, I think that kind of banter to me is a lot better than, you know, overtly, you know, because like, I don't know, if I have something I say, I want to fucking say it, you know. Welcome in, readers. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the date. That's you over there on the other side of the table. You can see the top of his head. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you guys doing? What were you up to? What were you up to? I hope you had a fun time. For those who don't know me, I am Ashliel Ailove, a virtual versus first generation Revive, your hopeless and heavenly Cupid. I do ASMR. I play weeaboo games. I love weeaboo games. And I talk a lot. A lot. I talk a lot. A lot. So if that sounds like it's up your alley, then I'd be happy to have you around. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much! Wah! I'm 1 year old. I am a 1-year-old now. I'm Unk. I'm washed. I'm washed Unk. Fuck, dude, fuck, I'm washed Unk. Fuck. No, I'm really, really happy about it. This has been a happy stream for me. A happy stream. Anyway. Feel free to raid and run if you need to. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Thank you. What was mommy gonna say? I mean, grandma gonna say? What was grandma gonna say? My Cupid is washed rather than being stinky. Dude, I've showered the past like 3 nights in a row. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Like, what is up with me, dude? I'm like on a roll. I got a fucking roll. What? I took a picture of my female living space, and Kijori edited it to make it look funny. I'm really nervous that it's that like there's something doxable that I'm not seeing though. But it is a really funny picture. So I'm like, I want to show it, but at the same time I'm like, there's so many small things in the image that there has to be something that I missed. Hear the mold? No. I can zoom in and show you what she added. I can zoom into the picture and show you exactly what she added. So there's definitely nothing. Shush. But it's just my current room, right? So there's a lot of very small things. So I'm kind of like, ooh, what's gonna be in there? This should be. Yeah, this is literally just the bed. This is I sent the picture of the full room, but I mentioned that I had That's right, check it. Yeah, I should. Honestly, even more than more. I think having as many people check it as possible is good, because, like, you know, people are bound to miss. Okay, here's just the bed. So she put black boxes over the stains, which makes it look so much worse. And what makes it even worse is that the stains aren't even like she exaggerated the size of the boxes to make it look worse. She made it look so much worse because she made the stains look like they're way bigger than they are. Where are your sheets? Do you not see it? I have a single sheet right there. I have a single sheet. Yeah. And then I have one pillow. It's my cooling pillow that I love. And then my Yoshi. My Yoshi dead. He's flat on his face. He's cooked. This mattress has been through a war. Oh, I wish I could show you guys, but I gotta wait. I gotta wait until I can like double check. What scares me the most is that the Amazon package with my butt plugs is in it, but it's very distinctly turned away. Like you can't see a label on it, but I'm still like, but what if? What if I'm missing like a very, there's just so much in the picture. So many little things. Yeah, no. Better safe than sorry. But it's a very amusing image because basically my current living situation is a mattress. I spend most of my time in this third room that I'm in right now where I'm streaming from because my desk setup is very cute at the moment. I hate to say it, my desk setup is painfully cute. I got my Ashliel Ailove mouse pad. Oh, I'm so happy I have Ashliel Ailove. Oh, I gotta move my standees in too. I think I'm gonna I don't have my own birthday poster, but I have come into possession of 2 Kijori Kono posters. What's kind of confusing, Mills said this during the earlier stream where she just like where she literally just like she was like, I just got a package and I was confused because I didn't know anything. He just sends a box of shit. And what's in the box? It's very much like you just put shit in there. Like in my most recent package, I got the mouse pad. Okay, that was the highlight for me. I got a second Kijori Daki. I didn't even know what to do with the first one. Like I don't have a body pillow. I might as well get a body pillow now too, I guess. But I got that. I got 3 poster rolls. 1 was empty. 2 had Kijori posters in it. A bag of stickers for me and Kijori. And fuck. Something else. Oh, buttons. Like a fuck ton of buttons. But only Zuri and Kijori. Although when I got my first package, it was everyone but Kijori. So now I have a lot of Zuris. I have a lot of Zuris. A lot of Zuris. He was just throwing shit in that box, man. He was just throwing shit in there. Did you repaint the room? I'm planning to do that this week. I put it off mainly because the move was a lot more strenuous than anticipated. That's the first reason, is that the move itself needed to be completed faster, and I couldn't, you know, it was just hard to justify painting in the middle of a stressful move. Number 2, I really wanted to have my desk space, and I don't want to sacrifice having this desk space. Doesn't mean I should I forget. I don't know, I'm not the guy to ask about when merch will be shipped, but you can ask Mario or something, maybe he'll have an update, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. I hate everyone's button. They're very cute. Yeah, well, cool. Yeah, when debut merch came, I got like 4 badges of every girl, but I'm pretty sure only a badge. Yeah, I think there was, I think there were just a lot of badges in circulation. So I think there were some freebies that happened. Some freebies may have occurred. May or may not have occurred. I think I heard some people talking about that in the Discord. They were like, keep trying to get buttons. Or someone said it in my chat. I don't remember where. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Anyway. The answer is eventually. This week. It has to be this week. Because I would like to settle in a bit more. I got my dresser, so I need to move my dresser up the stairs. It's like in a box, and then you assemble the dresser, put my clothes away. Because I'm still living out of a trash bag at the moment. I don't know if I have any clean underwear. My mom kind of broke the washer. Guess I'm raw dogging it. I don't know. Guess I'm fucking raw dogging it these days. I don't know, man. Currently, I'm raw dogging it. Which isn't great due to the period. It's not that heavy though. It's fine, right? But yeah, when we got here, they already had a washer dryer, but we didn't want to use it because we had our own washer dryer that had recently been purchased before we got kicked out. So, you know, it'd be a waste. So she was trying to set it up, and then it just started leaking water everywhere, and she was like, oh, fuck, bro. So she wants to call a plumber. I wouldn't say she broke the washer. Currently, it's not set up correctly. Currently, there's a bit of a problem with that. Just something over your chair. No? What the hell? I don't need to stream on a towel. There's no sweat anymore. I don't sweat during stream anymore. I'm clean as hell these days, bro. I'm clean as hell. Like, I don't even sweat anymore. Unless I go outside, but like, you know. You know what I mean, right? But we did officially move everything over. Officially, everything has been moved over. Like, we have... Our house is chock full of boxes that we do not need. So now we enter the sorting and moving upstairs phase and, you know, all that stuff. Unfortunately, the trash situation is dire. Like, we took the trash out, our first time getting the trash taken out of this house, and then it filled up the next day. Because we just have so much bullshit. So much bullshit. So much bullshit. Share much the bed. No! I can just wipe off, but it's not fabric. But it's a really light period. It's not gonna... Oh, I forgot I knocked over my trash can. I was trying to put, like, a little thing in there. But I just found it, like, a little... I don't know what the fuck this is. A piece of skin? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna throw it in there, but it's on the ground. I gotta vacuum. Oh! Do you guys want to see my... I showed this in the Discord, but I know not everyone's in the Discord. You guys want to see my horrifying mess? No, it's too gross to show on stream. I think it needs to be shown with a spoiler. But basically... I did clean out my old room, like, cause I had cleaned out all the objects in my room, but the other day I went in to, like, clean it. You know, like, okay, that's a whole other story. That's a whole other story. We needed to clean the house, right? Cause you moved out. You're renting. Now you clean the house. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I think it's fair that you clean the toilet, you fucking vacuum, you know, you do that kind of stuff. I do not think you need to deep clean when leaving a house after you rented. I'm sorry, I just don't think you do. Sorry. Not in our situation, at least. Because our dogs had fucked up that house. It had been 9 years with dogs. You know, Puddles had peed on the ground a couple times, and she's a fucking girl dog, so it's girl dog pee, which is like the worst substance ever. Like, Puddles also ate the drywall a little bit. I don't know why she ate the drywall. She only did it like once, and she was like, yum, 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 drywall. And we had a window on our front door, and Mojo would jump up there a lot and look out the window, and he scratched up a bit with his nails. It's like there was dog damage, right? There was dog damage. So the security deposit is done, right? It's done. There's nothing we can... Like, we could fix the drywall, but, like... It'll probably cost the damn security deposit to fix everything that like, had gone wrong. And that house was so disgusting. Like, and so run down. It's not even worth it, bro. Like, that house was run down as hell. Absolutely run down. So, like, at that point, just, like, take the fucking security deposit. It's been almost 10 years, whatever. Who gives a fuck, you know? But, so we didn't even have a security deposit. Why are we deep cleaning? Just do the bare minimum, bro. Do the bare... Vacuum. Clean anything that's gross. Dust a bit. You know, get rid of the cobwebs, you know, like, whatever. But my mom was, like, deep cleaning the oven and washing the ceilings. Like, bro. Please. ADHD kills. Do not fuck around with ADHD motherfuckers, bro. We will spend 5 hours cleaning the oven. I know. Like, she told me, she was like, I was almost done, but I was in the middle of washing the ceilings and I just couldn't go. Look, you were washing the ceilings? You're washing the ceiling. No, we don't have time for that. We should have been moved out a couple days ago. Oh, the daughter is moving in, by the way, but you know what she fucking said? She was like, oh, you know, it's fine. You don't need to do that much cleaning. We're gonna hire someone and, like, do some renovations. Like, yeah, of course they're gonna do fucking renovations. The house is unlivable. The house is fucking unlivable, dude. Jarvis, give her some Adderall so she stops cleaning. Please give my mom Adderall, please. No, she was, like, the one who got me. She was like, Adderall is the best fucking thing ever. And I was like, word. Because my doctor at first was like, I think you should try the non-stimulants. Like, you should try the ones that doesn't cause your blood pressure to go up. And I was like, sure, whatever. And my mom was like, that shit does not work. Like, that shit does not work, bro. Like, alright, thanks, mom. I just let the spiders have the ceiling. It's their turf now. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, no, that whole house was just so run down. And some of it was definitely our fault. Of, like, a lack of maintenance over the years. Some of it was not our fault. The lack of AC is not our fucking fault. The fucking ceiling caving in and making a fuck ton of mold is not our fault. Like... Oh my god, bruh. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, the daughter's moving in. She's already moved in. That's done. Everything's out of the house. It's done. It's over. That arc is over now. Everything has been moved out of the house. But the point is, I was cleaning out... Like, you know, I was cleaning the windowsills. I was washing the walls. I don't know. She said to just rub a rag over the walls, and I was like, okay, sure. Yeah, whatever. So I rubbed a rag over the walls, and I cleaned the windowsills. Because like before we moved, I was complaining about those godforsaken windowsills. They were disgusting, bro. They were the nastiest fucking shit. Like I need to allow me to demonstrate the windowsills in a very, because now I have my fucking tablet, so I can make it super like hello. I can make it super vivid. Vivid Bat Squad. I can make it super vivid. So basically, so let's do like a front profile first, right? So first of all, here's the window. It's kind of long like this, and there's 3 of them. There's 3 of them in the room, okay? A regular old window like this, okay? Regular window, okay? Sure, looks great. So problem number 1, the most disgusting blinds I've ever seen in my entire life. Like when I moved in, these blinds were old and gross. Like they were old. Like they were like very thick blinds. Very thick blinds, you know? So like this kind of deal. This kind of deal, you know, like, but they were very thick and they accumulated a lot of dust really quickly. It was just gross. It was just gross. Like they weren't the plastic kind. They were wood. They were wood. They were not plastic and flimsy. They were thick and long. Terrible, 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 terrible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I zooming in? Don't do that. Please. Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. I need help. I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult. Help, 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 help. Okay. So then there's the windowsills, right? The windowsills, awful. Absolutely awful. So like, let's say that this is the wall. Let's say this is the wall, right? The windowsill sticks out like this far. And this is the other wall, right? It sticks out so fucking far. And then you have the nasty ass wooden blinds, right? So I had 3 of these bitches with these disgusting windowsills that I hated, right? And it was I took pictures to motivate myself to not get dirty again. But I got the renovating. Literally everything was just so old and run down. Oh, another gross part. Okay, so yeah, the windowsills were disgusting, right? I wiped them down and it was just terrifying. It was terrifying how much dirt was caked on there. Especially because I always had the windows open because it was hot. There was no AC. Anyway, the closet was a sliding mirror door, right? And I hated it because I was like, why the fuck is there a mirror in my room? I just want to be happy. I just think it looks super ugly. 1, I think it looks super ugly. 2, I want to be able to sleep naked in peace without being like, oh, I look naked right now. Or like, you know, be like a fucking disgusting piece of shit on my desk without having to look to the left and see myself and be like, oh man, I'm fucking greasy and there's a stain on my shirt, bro. Fuck. So it was like a sliding closet door, right? And this particular door, why is there a line here? Oh, this is the other wall, whatever. It had like tracks. This is the floor. It had tracks, right? And oh my god. Oh my god. Those tracks were filthy. They were filthy. And they were filthy when I moved in. They were disgusting and filthy when we moved in. Like the tracks that the little mirrors would slide on, they were on the ground, which I think is flawed because new house mogs in this respect, right? New house severely mogs. So for starters, the windows are fairly low, easy to clean. They're like this. The blinds, they're normal. They're normal, plastic, flimsy fucking blinds that you can cover with curtains. So they're way easier to clean because you can just gotta go like, and it's done, right? Also, there's less dust because there's AC. We don't have the windows open all the time. Very shallow windowsills, like they're built into the the window just goes in a bit like this. The window just goes in, and then there's a very like, you know, narrow, easy to clean windowsill. It doesn't stick out into the room. Because it sticks out into the room, it impacts what you can put in the room because there's 3 of these fuck-ass windowsills. Okay, so new house mogs in this respect. Also, closets are also sliding, okay? Closets are also sliding. However, the track is on the top. The track is on the top, which means it gets less dirty. It gets less dirty because it's on the top. It can't like accumulate as much dust. You can just dust it every now and again and be like, oh yeah, it's clean. You don't have to fucking deep clean it and have like a bunch of disgusting like hair and filth and like fucking whatever the hell on it because it's on the ground. You know? You know? Also there's carpet. It's kind of nice. It's cozy. It's cozy to stream on. Cozy to stream on carpet. Because like before, right? This is my setup. I have my fuck ass super thick desk. Comically thick desk with knobs that stuck out super far, you know? Knobs stuck out super far. And I would have a towel on the ground. I would have a towel on the ground underneath my feet. Because it was cozy to have a towel. Just like a towel or a blanket. I would just have it on the floor. Good God. How the times have changed. How the times have changed, dude. How the times have changed. I'm a happy girl now. This is me. This is me. This is me. She, wa, se, ni, na, da. Kokoro. Yeah. So basically, that's my story. Things are better now. God, it's such a fucking relief. Such a fucking relief. Dude, holy shit. Such a fucking relief. I'm so happy. You don't even know. Genuinely, you don't even know. So yeah. I was saying earlier, I'm a lot happier this year compared to where I was last year. Which isn't to say I was unhappy last year. I wouldn't say that's true. If I was at a baseline, like, 7 to 8 level of happiness last year. Now I'm at like a solid 9 level of happiness. I think is it possible to reach a 10 level of happiness? I think so. I think so. I think you can reach a 10 level of happiness, but maybe not all the time. maybe it's hard to stay at a 10 level of happiness, but you know. Ahaha. Thank God you said something. I was thinking about it. Isn't it crazy that we're older than 6'7"? We're older than 6'7". Virtualverse is older than 6'7". In like internet years, we're old. In internet years, we are old as fuck. We're old as fuck. Genuinely. Internet years move so fast. Shit just happens so quick. You know? So, like, it's really... I don't know. It's just really nice. Okay, wait. We're at the hours, but I want to check. 9 p.m. CST. Okay. Okay. I want to make sure... I'm back. I'm back. What the fuck? Dog, I gotta stop procrastinating that Ethernet. It's bad. This is like a once a stream thing now. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Bad girl, bad girl. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Okay. What the fuck is this drawing in Ashliel, bruh? God. God. ... So true. Okay. Wow. There was something I was checking. Oh. Oh, ちょっと待って。I'm just, I don't think she's actually streaming tonight. Yeah, I don't think she's streaming tonight. That's okay. Boo. You guys should be excited for what she's doing though. It's really cool. It's really cool. Oh, the date changed. Oh, I see. It turns out I can't read. So we're not gonna raid Nikki Kono, actually. What the fuck? I missed a raid! I was looking at the... Hi. I didn't get the Welcome, raiders! A snail raid. I can't see who it is, but I assume that's Lemmy, right? Lemmy Wyken? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know who else a snail raid would be from. If you're here, Lemmy, thank you so much for the raid. I'm sorry I neglected you. I just wanted to see if Kija was gonna be streaming tonight. Oh yeah. For those who don't know me, I'm Ashliel Ailove, a virtual versus first generation Revive. It's my 1 year anniversary. I'm 1 year old. I do ASMR. I do weeaboo games. I love weeaboo games. I do a lot of chatting. And that's me. If that interests you, well, You found the right Cupid. So, thank you so much, Lemmy, for entrusting me with your audience. What did you guys do? You guys were doing karaoke, right? I think I saw it. You guys were singing. I hope you guys had good song. I hope you guys had some really good songs. I hope you guys had really good songs. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Lemmy Lycan is such a funny woman. I don't even know if she's here right now, but don't tell her I said this, but I think she's really funny. And I'm a little scared of her spiders, but I think she's really funny. Don't tell her I said that. I'm telling, please don't. I'm gonna be so hazukashi. I'm so fucking hazukashi. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Well then. Love the spiders. Oh, I mentioned this during an intimate moment. Oh yeah, I mentioned this during an intimate moment, but I had a really weird dream last night where I was like really emotionally attached to like a rat or a mouse. And then it died and I was like really distraught. And I was like, what the fuck does this mean? I don't like mice. I'm really scared of mice. I'm actually really scared of mice, so what the fuck does this mean? Like, emotionally, what does this mean? I don't know. That's pretty great. She's about bugs and such. I know, it's really interesting, isn't it? Like, I think bugs are interesting from a distance. Had a pet once? No. Oh, pet one? I've never had a pet rodent. I don't know. But yeah, that was something. That sure was something, wasn't it? That sure was something, wasn't it? I literally was going to say something and then it completely left my mind. Like, it is gone. Like, it is like, it's gone. Is Mills gonna die? Do you think that's what it means? A prophetic dream? But a rodent perishing? No, we're literally 1 year old. I know that 1 year old means that we're really close to death. But like, you know. Like, we're basically... 1 year old is kind of the new 80 years old. I'm not gonna lie. One is the new 80. Remnants from the mice incident. It was didn't even ratatouille propaganda into your unconscious mind. I guess. But like, I remember still being slightly scared of it. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. The rodent represents something you hate, but low-key love. Deep down. Wow. This is really emotional for me. That's a really emotional interpretation for me. That's crazy. That must be League of Legends. Twitch. I ban. That could be true. I ban Twitch pretty much every single game. I think that I know that's not necessarily the smart thing to do. I think you should ban different champions depending on who you're playing, who your comp is, blah 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 blah. But I always ban Twitch because I don't have the attention span. I don't have the like awareness to play against a Twitch. I just can't do it. So I just choose not to play against Twitch. Anyway, it could be that. Haunted. It could be haunting. It could be the fact that I always ban Twitch. It could be a prophetic a dream that Mills is gonna die. I don't know. It could be anything. No, that's cursed. I shouldn't say that. No. Mills will live a long and happy Hamu life. A happy Hamu life. Happy Hamu life. If Mills dies, so will I. Widowy, bro. Widowy. But unironically. I mean, I don't know if you were being ironic. I don't know. You might be being serious. I don't know. She'll vlog. We'll make sure of it. Yeah. Get her some multivitamins or... I don't know, what else is healthy? Is anything really healthy? Well, hear me out. Hear me out. Because anything not in moderation can kill you. Walking is healthy, but if you walk too much, you die. Water is healthy, but too much water, you die. Healthy, but then you die. Iron supplements, too much iron supplements, you die. So, like, what really is healthy, you know? Because you say the same thing. McDonald's hamburger, too many, you die. See, it turns out nothing is actually true. You should never stand for anything because nothing matters. What? What if the world was made of pudding? I know. What was that snort? I had my mouth open and then I like inhaled and then I snorted a bit. That was humiliating, dude. I have to. Oh, that was so embarrassing, bro. That's so embarrassing. You know what I kind of regret? I did not get a sweet treat for myself tonight. I did not get a sweet treat for myself, and that is fucked up. I think I deserved a sweet treat. I should have gotten a sweet treat. You know what I'm gonna do? I have boxed brownies that I've been meaning to make for my family because we've been, moving. And I'm like, oh boy, I got fucking brownies. I haven't made them yet. I'm gonna make those fucking brownies after stream, and I'm gonna be like, oh boy, a reward. An ice cream. We also have vanilla ice cream to serve with the brownies. So we have a little thing of vanilla ice cream and boxed brownies, and I'm gonna fucking make that, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, my 1 year. I missed something so important. How could I have missed something so important to the 1 year anniversary? I missed my sweet treat. Fuck, bro, my fucking sweet treat. Fuck. I did actually treat myself this morning, though. I actually treated myself this morning because I was like, I've been having my little breakfast at home. I've had my little yogurts. Or or just a coffee sometimes a bagel. I'm doing some bagel cream tweeze, a little bit of egg, a little white egg. I've been living my life. And I was like, you know what? One of my favorite fast food items of all time is unironically the Egg McMuffin. Like, not the sausage one, the one with the Canadian bacon. It's unironically one of my favorite fast food items of all time. And I think the reason why is because it has this element of danger to it. Because if you sleep in, you can't get it. You can't see it if you sleep in. So you have to. There's like a danger element to the Egg McMuffin, and something about it is just like I think it's the American cheese. American cheese, it kind of grosses me out when it's raw, but when it's like cooked into something or like melted, and it's like, okay, American cheese is actually kind of banger. I hate to say it. I'm gonna say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, sweetheart. But yeah. So I got myself an Egg McMuffin and a coffee this morning, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna get a goddamn Egg McMuffin. I'm gonna get a fucking coffee at the McDonald's. And I had it, and I was like, damn, this shit mid as hell. This shit mid as hell, but it hits so fucking different. It hits so fucking different, bro. So fucking different. Like, fast food is that delectable sort of mid. The mid that just is just like, yeah, fuck. Fuck, I needed this mid. The Starbucks breakfast sandwiches are not that good, I'm sorry. Gomenne. I'm sorry to say it. Really sorry to say it. I'm really sorry to say it, but happy. I was thinking that's what I was saying. What was the fuck I say? Oh, I made a stir fry for my sister the other day because she was out, like, I was dog watching and she was doing some really hard back-breaking labor at the old house. So I was like, tell me what you want, I'll cook it, or I'll ring while you buy it. But she was like, you should make me a tofu stir fry with some broccoli. Very simple, like teriyaki sauce. I was like, okay, I bought it, bro. And I made that shit. I fried the tofu. I like kind of shallow pan fried the tofu. Okay, I like coated it. Got like a little crispy on it. Okay. I got the broccoli and some sesame oil. Okay. Got it kind of nice and tender. Okay. And I threw it on the pan. Made a sauce. Made a homemade teriyaki sauce. Threw that shit together. Put some MSG in it. Oh god. I had like a little taste test and I was like, holy fuck, bro. This shit good as hell. Oh, this shit good as hell, bro. Fuck, this shit good as hell. I impressed myself truly. I truly impressed myself. Is there anything I don't buy from there since I don't drink coffee? Is there anything I buy from there since I don't drink coffee? Coffee. I love raising my blood pressure. Adderall and coffee and Red Bull. My favorite foods. Yeah. Sweetheart, oh, damn. I forgot. I was actually going to tweet about it tomorrow. Because I wanted to do a final tweet tonight about the anniversary, and then tomorrow I'll post about the sonas. And then you can reply to the tweet if you wish, or you can put on Discord, or you can just use the little hashtag sweetheart mating. Hashtag sweetheart mating. Very important hashtag. Very important hashtag. Adderall with Diet Coke was hard, though, I'm not gonna lie. I told you guys about my Adderall coffee naps, right? When I would get like sleepy in the middle of the day, I would pop an Adderall and I would drink a cup of coffee very quickly in quick succession, and then I would go take a quote-unquote nap. Of course I wouldn't be able to sleep, but I would basically just kind of rest for a little bit. And then when you wake up from your little rest, because you can't get into a deep sleep because you just took an Adderall and drank a coffee, you can't get into a deep sleep, but you wake up from your little rest and you're like, ah yes, I am fully refreshed. I am fully ready to work now because I am full of caffeine and Adderall. So it's actually like the smartest idea ever. Coffee naps are amazing. You have to drink a coffee before your naps, because then when it kicks in, it kind of wakes you up, and then you wake up all alert. Coffee naps are truly a beautiful thing. I guess for some people it proposes the issue of like, you know, oh, but if I drink a coffee, how am I supposed to sleep? Well, you're not supposed to sleep. It's a nap. It's a nap. You're supposed to rest your body and your eyes and your mind a little bit. Anyway, that's my plan. Ooh, there's something I wanted to work on. Some secret fun thing. Some secret sugar fun thing that you guys will see. I wanted to work on that tonight. Well, my heart is full of love. Just kidding. My heart's always full of love. But I wanted to do that. I love your brownies. I'll send you guys a picture of the brownie. I'll send proof. I'll send proof of the brownie. Proof of the brownie. And then I want to have a really good Caitlyn game. Because I got a Caitlyn skin. I don't even like Caitlyn that much, bro. She's like an okay, like a very mid-tier level of fun. She's like not unfun. I mean, you know, it's Caitlyn. It's Caitlyn. How good could it be? But like, I really am enjoying the skin, so I want to have a really good Caitlyn game. Or a good Kaisa game. Oh, Kaisa's fun. Kaisa is my forbidden fruit. What do you mean? I play a lot of MF and Ash these days. Not so much Kaisa anymore. Mainly MF and Ash I rotate on in ranked, of which I am now bronze 3, by the way. Yeah, silver, here we come. I made it to bronze 3. Ha ha ha. If I'm in bronze 3, doesn't that mean it's basically impossible to get back to iron, like statistically speaking? Like, am I now good? Am I set in iron now? But yeah, I love ADC. ADC, I played top lane for a bit to learn how to solo lane. I think it made me a better ADC, but the problem is the top lane fucking sucks. I think people who play top lane might be damaged. Which support do you like? I do love a good aggressive support. I do love a good engage support, I mean. Like, it's really good when you're an MF and you have like a Blitzcrank. That's like the worst lane ever. It's great. Talking about League on Anniversary. You get it past this time, Ashie. New year, new me. New year, new me. Year 2, anything is possible. I already told you about this. Okay, I have an idea for my April Fool's stream. That is going to be really funny. Okay, so we have that set. But I really want to do a stream. And I just title it something like... like announcement. I titled something like announcement, but I have to put in parentheses. I have to be like, not bad, right? Because that's not really funny. But I have to do announcement, parentheses, not bad. Okay. And then just a black thumbnail. Okay. Okay. And they're like, what could the announcement be? I mean, I guess it's not bad. I guess it's not bad because she said it's not bad. But then you join the stream, and then with no explanation, I just start queuing. And the announcement is that I'm now playing League of Legends on the channel. That's the announcement. Or that I'm breaking all of your hearts. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. There's a couple reasons why I don't want to stream it. I've already talked about why I don't want to stream League. It's mainly just because I'm not good enough to... Like, I don't think I'm good enough at League to really make it, like, interesting to watch. Also... Like, I don't think I know enough about League, you know? I don't know enough about it to make it interesting. But also, I think I'll just mold. Like, I'll get really depressed. I'll Also, it's really hard for me to talk and play League. It's really, really hard for me to talk and play League. Like, if I'm in a call with someone and we're talking and I'm playing League, I either have to talk less or not play League. That's why you have to put in parentheses not bad. I don't want to play with your emotions like that, bro. I don't want to play with your emotions like that. That's not the April Fool's stream, though. The April Fool's stream, I know 100% what I want to do. And it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. So I was very excited for April Fool's. It's gonna be a while, though. I mean, I say it's gonna be a while, but it's gonna be, like, kind of soon. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. Sorry. Sorry. Open. Sorry. I'm planning for next year. When you have a good idea, you can't let it die like that. One thing that I kind of am bad with, I'm not a person in real life who really cares about holidays. You know? Like, I don't really give a fuck about holidays. But I think I could really get some enjoyment out of holidays if I did them with you guys. So I need to, like, think ahead of how I want to do my holidays. So I can make sure I don't miss them, you know? The one Anon. Anon? Anon. Is it Anon? Anon. I don't know. Thank you for the gifted! Mwah! I wish I thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I care about CVS after holiday sales. No, I'm thinking about some things. I want to celebrate the list that is passing by like in a normal day. I just don't really do like much, you know? Like, I'm not the kind of girl who like grew up in a family that would like change their house's decor if it was like Christmas or 4th of July or something. I just grew up in a fucking house, man. My family was never really like party people or like event people or anything like that. Like sometimes we put up like Halloween decorations or Christmas lights, but that's not much, you know? Not much. So, I'll make sure we can have lots of fun holidays together in year 2. Magical year 2. Wow. Yeah, so it's year 2, guys. I hope you feel really refreshed and amazing because I feel fucking great, dude. At first I felt so emotional, which is not necessarily bad. Not necessarily bad. However, ultimately, all is good. All is good. I'm a happy girl. That was disgusting. I'm an introvert. I'm definitely an introvert. It's easier for me to socialize online, though. I am looking for... Are we done? I don't know. Maybe we should all make out. Maybe we should all make out. Can I, It'd be weird if I did a final doodle. It'd be crazy if I did a final doodle. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be crazy or not. I'm gonna do it. Whoa. Whoa. Holy moly. Guys, you seeing this? This is awkward. Okay. This is going to be like kind of biblical in nature, so let me cook. Okay, just let me cook. This may like anti-aliasing seem to not be on, but it is actually on. What's that about? What the hell is that about, man? Why can't I draw? Okay, period. Why can't I draw a period? Okay. Hello? What? Big dog. Big dog. Okay, and then... Okay. Hold on. You're gonna gradually see what's happening here. Okay. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful expression. Beautiful, beautiful expression. Okay. And then a happy face. Happy face. Happy Cupid. Happy Cupid. Happy Cupid with a misplaced chin. Did you know the chin goes underneath the mouth? Did you know that? Now you know. Okay, there you go. Good enough. Good enough for a quick sketch. Okay. Okay. I'm a narcissist. I just be fucking drawing myself, man. From memory too. Like I'm not even looking in the mirror or anything. You know? Okay. Oh. Woman struggles to draw a diamond. Woman struggles. Woman struggles. Period. Woman struggles in a sentence. I thought it was an anthropomorphic sweetheart. We've done that though. We've done the anthropomorphic sweetheart. We did yeah, humanoid sweetheart. We did twink heart, girl heart, female heart, sorry. Female heart, twink heart, buff heart, and ugly bastard heart. Did all the most important hearts. Most important sweetheart of all is you, sweetheart. Whoosh. Okay. Oh god, I have to draw the boobs again. How did I draw the boobs so fucking good for that summer thing, bro? That was crazy. I think it was just the pure lust. There's the lust that was coursing through my face. That compelled me. I was 050 period. What are you I started telling people that. What happened, bot lane? I'm on my period. Wait, that's literally Sweaty Little Koi's username. Is that the bit? Is that the bit? I don't know. I don't know why she has it that way. There you go. There you go. Oh fuck, I can't draw hands. Just trust me, okay? We're gonna make this work. We're gonna figure out how to draw this hand. There we go. Kind of like this. I kind of like caressing the heart. He's in his happy place. He's where he's meant to be. He's where he's meant to be. Unbothered. Let him let him be happy. Okay, we're just not gonna draw the rest of the arm. TBH. We're just gonna give the general direction of the arm where it's supposed to be. Okay. Here we go. Wow. Like I said, this is turning out to be very biblical. Okay. Like this. No. We're having shoulder issues here. It's supposed to be fixed. Yeah, sure. Okay. And those are my hands. Just trust me, I know how to... Trust me that I know how to draw hands. Okay? I promise I'm gonna try. Guys, it's literally fine, okay? Literally fine. Okay. Almost done. Almost done. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. God, I'm cute. Cute as fuck. Big ass head though. Big ass fucking head. Big ass fucking head, bro. Okay, let's fix the big ass head. Okay, that's better. That's better. Moderately better. Moderate to severe. Oh hell. This boy right here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. is he fucking huge. Oh my god, her chin. Oh my god, her chin. Wait, her boobs. Oh my god. Okay, no, this is good. He's further engulfed. this is good for him. He's happy. He's really happy right now. Okay, do you get the vision, right? You get the vision. Let me make sure the sweetheart's clear. Sorry, I'm just taking you out for a second. It's okay. Take you out for a second, okay? Don't be scared. Don't be scared, little guy. Grown ass sweetheart, bruh. Grown ass fucking sweetheart. Grown ass sweetheart. Okay, we can just see half of his face. Good. He's happy. Maybe he just put his arms up like, yippee! Alright. There you go. There you go. Sketch completed. The sketch is completed. Why is it off in the center like that? Let's move it. Let's move it so it's. There we go. Yeah. What do I title this? I have an idea. I title this section of the diary. Wait, I have a better idea. This is the final page. The final page. Okay. This one. The final page of the diary. Can you read that? Is my handwriting good enough for that? Oh god. I can't even do it. Look at him. He's so happy. Alright, okay, then instead of the end though, it'll be like end of year 1. Hope you like it. Hope you like it. It's where he's meant to be. Alright, sweethearts. Okay. Now what? I gotta write into someone, bruh. Who are we waiting to? Holy moly. Hold on. I have to do my double check because my fear is that I'm gonna raid into someone who's just ending, and then it's awkward. It's awkward as hell, bro. Okay, I think we're good here. Okay. I think we're good. Yay! No raiding into someone who's just started! Yippee! Okay. Closing thoughts. What's the schedule for the week? I'll post it tomorrow. But nothing... No stream tomorrow is my current plan. No stream tomorrow. And then we'll do something on Tuesday. Final thoughts. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be your Cupid. I'm so happy. It's been a good year. And next year is gonna be peak as fuck. Hi. I've been lurking and a little drunk. This is my first stream. Is that a hot dog between your bazookas you just drew? Great intro, by the way. Thank you. No, it's a sweetheart. It's a sweetheart. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Really, seriously. On God. On God. Hope you guys are excited for the outfits and future things as well. So, get hype. Get hype now. Get hype now. Get hype now. Okay. I guess that's the end of the first year. Bye bye.